I don't feel like wearing pants right now, and I want to cuddle, so I'm sorry you're next to me.
Okay, you said that to the microphone.
I did.
All right, well.
I want a lawyer.
Well, so I was slightly uncomfortable, but now I'm really comfy.
This one's
Well,
still
that's
a bit
gonna
dark.
set the tone for the night.
It's because of that. I need to
No.
figure out how to dark that.
It's not my fault. We had.
Okay.
It was really good.
Also, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Dragons in the Dining Room. This is the Wanderers campaign run by me and the Band of Wanderers, the Iblis chapter.
No, we're in TV in it.
Yeah. So.
Okay, now.
Anyways.
last we left off. The group was staying at an inn in Cadone while they were here looking for Jura, who gave them the mission that sent them into the Crystal Rift. While they were here, they were told Xanthip was told to watch at night, as he might find Ezra, who is supposedly working on magic to take down the law system.
Okay.
Now, at night, Xanthip went out and he discovered that there is a gnome who was matching the description running away from a dwarf.
I see you.
And the dwarf challenged them to a battle.
You completely skipped over the part where I acted like a drunken sot.
Like normal.
Acted?
And the dwarf used his trap card.
Acted.
So, now they have committed to helping Ezra out. And here we go.
Quit poking all the girls.
She wants to get poked.
I sounded like a strangled kitten.
Alright. So, you decided to bust out whatever card it was. It's a permanent judge card. Everybody got shunted into the alleyway.
You guys are like in bright light and we're super dark. I like it. I need a hug.
We need to get a blackout curtain for that. We were just talking about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't here. I missed you.
Yeah, you were sitting right there.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was in the middle of the,
Making Zach uncomfortable conversation.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you want me to feel better here?
Oh.
Feel better.
Okay, so I know this. Oh, there's another thing I'm in these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need help?
He's got it figured out.
Oh, I suppose I need a
Mini?
hand rest.
Yes,
I
you do.
mentioned that earlier too.
Oh, no, mine's there.
I did not hear that.
I know, you were talking to her about her dice.
Mine really likes horses.
No, it's not those ones.
I missed you, though.
Welcome back.
It was a good day, though.
I do.
I'm really tired.
You have 5 hours of D&D.
No.
Yes.
Like, let's just be clear. My mental capacity is
Dutch
greatly
still
diminished at this
Place
point.
him anywhere you like, that's fine.
Does this go to 2?
What the heck?
Does it go to 11?
What are you missing?
My box.
It might be in there.
What box?
My little one?
We have another little one in there that might have...
Yes. Did it just get, like, I literally just had it.
Oh.
Because my dice were in there.
No clue.
I haven't touched it.
Nada. Is it under the table?
Goblins.
It grew legs and ran away.
Goblins, gremlins?
Oh, my.
Ghosts and goblins.
Okay.
I don't know. It's not here.
A puzzle box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just a puzzle box.
No, this.
Yeah, I had some.
You goofball.
So,
You know, I'm just proud that she's putting the important things in her purse. Like I taught you, because dice.
the
What
dwarf.
else would I be putting in my
Yes.
purse?
And middle rings.
Who's the dwarf on the map?
The dwarf is going to be the one who is speaking to you is number 2.
Okay.
Tay, do you have? Oh yeah.
He pulled out a.
This is
Shorty
Ezra.
Okay.
He pulled out.
Where's Tatum?
He pulled out.
He pulled out
I'm the mini of
No, I mean.
a blue card, which sent you guys to a bigger fighting space.
Yep.
And a judge appeared at that time.
That's right. He was behind us hiding.
I'm gonna put.
So, the judge asked you guys which side you were fighting for, and Xanthip said you're fighting on Ezra's side.
After getting these two to agree,
Yep.
I did not make the decision on my own.
And everyone uses initiative. Darian is not here, so for this particular combat, Kaylin's not involved.
Go ahead.
Oh, she's not.
We don't have her character sheet.
Nobody has her sheet.
Yeah, we do. It's in my trunk.
I was gonna
You
say
have
we
it?
have her sheet.
Okay, if you grab it, well, does
I can
anybody have...
NPC her. She's playing a monk.
Yes, we know that.
Okay.
We just thought the character sheet was in my hand.
If we have the character sheet, fine.
We can put her back in.
And as long as she's okay with it. Then...
She's not gonna care. I will kill her fast.
Okay.
We'll kill her slowly.
What
Yeah,
if I want to
exactly.
do her?
Say that again.
What if I want to do her?
Yeah, where's your jacket? Because I think my key fob's still in your jacket.
It's hanging up on the rack. You can try. Roll charisma.
All right.
That's not possible.
We were just having a discussion about that.
Why do you think I put my die down?
If you can't roll, don't roll.
Don't roll.
9.
Yeah.
What's your initiative?
Oh gosh.
I'll
What
come
do I
back.
add to 20? 22.
22.
Jesus.
You rolled a 20 on your initiative?
Yeah.
Good start.
Is that good? I like horses.
Are those peanut butter or cheese?
What?
An important question.
What the hell just happened?
Can he eat nuts?
Oh, right. I forgot.
I mean, I can.
But it's not a good idea.
I have one, please.
Allure.
14.
Velis.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Now look at my deck. 10.
And just not there.
I forgot her deathly alert.
Xanthip.
Ange isn't there. Xanthip is going to say 19. And then I'm going to make an assumption that... I just lost her name.
And dressed. Kaylin.
Kaylin, I'm going to assume has either a 3 or a 4 to dex.
Okay.
So we'll say 16 or 17, whichever one you want to choose.
Oh, are you playing Kaylin?
I just rolled her initial
Oh,
while she was grabbing the sheet.
Okay.
And I had my
What
down
was
for
your
the night.
initiative?
I don't know. I haven't rolled yet.
What would you please do? Is this Darian's backpack?
Yes.
Darian, I'm digging through your stuff.
Could be worse.
Something.
I'm watching while my husband digs through your stuff.
All I hear is toothbrush. Totally toothbrush.
Yeah, toothbrush. Definitely. Okay, are you okay?
Who kicked the puppy?
What?
You'll get the baby.
Did you? Yep.
Did
like
you
a
show?
Uh-huh.
You show the pictures
Yes.
of our baby?
Yes.
You'll get the baby.
She's so little.
That's Nivara with a whole bunch of those.
So what'd you say Kaylin's initiative was? 17?
Huh?
He rolled Kaylin's initiative.
I'm trying to find Kaylin.
He needs to find her sheet first, though. Why is there a random mini in a...
I think that's
It looks-
supposed to be, wow.
I think that's
One
from,
moment.
I think that's from the
No.
Yeah.
Sunday,
Yes.
Sunday one.
So
Why
why is
Dragon Heist, but why is my brain not rebooting?
Oh, that's Darian's.
No, it's mine.
That one is yours?
Yeah, it's my It's my pally.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Why is she...
It probably got left out, and I need my glasses to read that, don't
I can make it a little bit bigger.
I? No, it's okay.
Enhance.
Oh, I see it. We're good.
You can see it fine?
Yeah.
Hey, Ange, can you see it?
Would you look at the
Just
mirror
fine,
right there?
Patrick. Then I'd have to read things
Right.
backwards.
I don't
Which I can
see
actually do
Kaylin
this
in
very
here.
well.
Well, we can just put, like, I don't know, Jello or something. Can't we?
What?
We'll keep her to 16.
She said Jello,
Oh,
Oh,
right?
here it is. Found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
No.
17.
17. Okay, initiatives are set.
Because I don't know.
Oh, this is our map, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
I'm sorry, I can't yell at you because we probably have the same face.
all the major squares are buildings. and they
Okay.
all have roof heights written down. So if you
Oh,
want to get on
I
top
see,
of
I
them,
see.
that's how high you need to go.
Oh.
So
You
yeah.
seem to be laboring under the assumption that I have the dexterity to get up on some of those.
You're not a dwarf again, are you?
Hey, Vistra makes some pretty awesome dex rolls.
But maybe
okay?
somebody will cast fly on you or something. I don't know.
Stranger things have happened.
Okay. So we begin with 9.
Hi.
Hi. A
And
battle
this
was just declared, and you're.
This is how it all. This is where we are when it starts.
What's
Right.
the bid?
What is the bid? This one actually doesn't have a bid, strangely.
Oh, that face. I was gonna say we could get our hands on one of them permanent stones.
I think this bit is going to be either jail or not jail.
Yeah.
Right? Prison or not.
Is there a door number 3?
Run away! 9, you're still in the inn, right?
9 is right
Okay.
there.
We're
Yep.
still on the same law.
Yes,
Yes,
as
the
last
day
time.
has not changed.
Oh crap, what was the law?
No mind juju and yay for provocation.
Didn't you?
And
Wait, you've been keeping track of it?
What's that?
I haven't
I
been writing
provoked
like
this.
every law down.
But
whatever
there
writing
wasn't
the-
that judge
the law
available
of
at
the
the time.
day.
I still provoked
You did?
this.
you're
Like
always
what
very
day it is.
provocative.
Like what the law is for the specific day that we're on.
What would you like to do then?
Yeah, my brain just works. And this is where we're all starting.
Yep, so these 5 other people appeared when the blue card came out.
Which takes out the
Okay.
And you guys see a half-elf cleric as number 6,
Okay.
a half-elf ranger as number 3,
Provoking, not.
a human monk as number 4, a dwarf paladin as number 2, a human wizard as number 1, and a dwarf fighter as number 5.
Can I get the mini box?
Which one?
I need a character. I need a character for Kaylin.
Alrighty.
Did you get my?
Did you what?
Did you get my initiative?
I didn't.
So I could just make up a number because I can say like I forgot which my initiative was.
Nope.
Darn it.
That's not fair.
What is your initiative?
8.
8.
Team. It was 18.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
No, see, I thought I got yours because when I hit start encounter on this program, it gives everyone a number. Like, it does a roll for me, and then I'll take and modify what you guys actually put in there. So it gave you 12.
Can I keep
No.
that?
Yeah, right.
I appreciate your honesty, though, for what it's worth.
Thanks.
Really? Ezra rolled that low?
Oh, yeah.
Ezra, you suck. Ezra's the last one
Okay.
on the list.
Cool.
We need 2 monitors.
Eventually, I'll get the table finished. I gotta talk to Mike and see about working on that.
So 9.
Yep. Okay.
99.
So I'm gonna take
Actually, yeah.
5. Oh, that wouldn't work. Okay,
No.
I am going to 5, 10 over to there.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to stack myself up to that 10-foot roof,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna magic missile the paladin.
The paladin. All right, number 2. That's not a poop joke. That's number 2. The paladin's number 2.
That's the paladin.
Yep.
Did you want to hit the paladin or did you want to hit...
No, I want to hit the paladin. I want to get that bugger down first.
The one who started this whole thing.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
Xanthan.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify what I was hearing.
All I know is that you told him he doesn't like horses, and now he will feel my wrath.
How dare you not like
No,
horses?
that's really... Yep.
Boom, baby. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, nice. So
9 from 9.
And
you
9
unleash
draws first
3
blood.
bolts from your fingertips, and they all smack into the paladin, dealing 9 damage.
They look like little running horses.
Well, he never said he didn't like horses. That was Xanthan.
But you don't know that.
I don't know
what
that.
The horses. Oh.
You don't like horses?
So like a miniature version of the
I said
horses
castle.
from
Yes.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh gosh.
And why did you say Q?
She is invoking Star Trek.
Okay.
No.
No, because I
Not
was trying
you.
to type. And yeah.
I want to build.
Is that it for you, Nine?
based off
Yes.
of-
Okay. Xanthan.
Wait, don't you? Never mind.
I'm gonna look at you and go, less drunk, more punchy.
Can I steal your PhD super quick? Yeah.
The drunken fist.
I'm gonna look over my shoulder. What does Ezra look like he's doing?
He is concentrating very hard.
But it does not look like he's trying to GTFO.
No.
Good. I am going to.
You see he's actually got a scroll in his hand. It's not open.
Okay, and then I'm going to look at the crowd in front of me.
Yep.
How many of them look intent on him versus us?
Okay.
I know it's kind of a goofy question.
I understand. The paladin's definitely looking at Ezra.
Yep. Even after getting blasted by the magic missiles,
Yeah, his attention shifted.
but only for a moment.
Yeah, he's kind of surveying the whole situation.
Okay.
And that's part of the reason I backed up to his 9 was to kind of like out of sight, out of mind.
Yep. And the other 5 look like they're just here for battle. They don't necessarily they're not necessarily looking at Ezra like they need to capture
I
him.
keep not updating it on my sheet.
Okay. I am going to.
Hang on, sorry, I'm putting it back up.
Can you put a number by them? That way we can know the dice.
There is.
Oh, there
It
is.
is.
He just needs to pull it back
I
up.
do not know why my Chrome is doing this now, but
Your computer is having a conniption.
yes, it's very
At
unfortunate.
least it's not me who has the technical issues.
It wouldn't be dragons in the dining room.
Without
If there
technical
wasn't a
difficulties.
technical issue.
Right.
Oh my god. Okay.
We'll let it go.
Yeah.
Can you see it on yours?
Yes.
Okay. 1. What does he look like?
Number 1 looks like a human wearing robes.
Okay. And number 3?
Is a half elf in leather armor.
What kind of weapons do both of
An
them
arrow.
have?
Bow and arrow. Well, the half elf has a bow and arrow. The human has a staff in his hand.
Okay. I'm gonna get hurt. And I'm going to stumble. 10, 15, 20, 25, and kind of stumble up against the wall.
Okay.
Next to the guy in robes with the staff. And using my maul to kind of prop myself up and push me off the wall, I'm going to use that momentum to smash him in the head.
Okay. Which one is that?
The robe wearing one, number 1.
Okay.
I am also, thank you. I am also, nope, I'll keep it at that.
Where'd that bear come from?
He's the judge.
Oh, okay.
It's just the town bear.
Okay.
Well, you
He
see,
wanders around giving some treats to small children and eating the naughty ones.
Right? That would be
cross-classed into druid,
16.
so she can
A
be a
16 will hit.
shape-shifting
Alright.
sidekick bear.
That's awesome. Does she ride a unicycle?
If the monk cross-class your dex would be high enough, I know my next character. But then I have to throw Bard in there too, so I can be a singing, side-kicking bear.
9 points of damage as I thump him in the head.
All right, and he is not impressed by the antics, which led to a hammer in his face.
He's not impressed?
Not impressed.
I was hoping they'd throw him off his game a little bit.
Yeah, definitely did not expect it either.
Do I get sneak attack damage?
No.
Dang.
I brought you food to share too.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. I'll snack on it when I'm done snacking on this.
Okay. I just have to show you which, because there's definitely my food and then there's some for you.
Okay, I need 1 second. I'm sorry.
That's not what I meant.
So what you're saying is this? I know exactly which one you're
Crumb for you,
One for
bite
you,
for me.
one 2 for you, 2 for me, 3 for you, 3 for me.
So, D&D knowledge god question. If I were to run up to this guy and
Yes.
he were to walk away,
Mhm.
but I was not in combat with him,
As long as he chooses to move of his own accord,
Mhm.
that becomes an opportunity attack.
I love you, Joe.
There's a camera right there.
Okay, I do not understand.
Just restart it.
I tried to restart it, and
And it's just being stupid.
it just the player views a blank window.
That's fine.
So I don't know
I'm
if
sorry, Joe.
We
I
will
hate
trust
you.
you.
I. Okay, I'm sorry. So that happened,
Mm-hmm.
Sit. Or,
which is now Kalen's turn.
Kaylin. 5, 10, 15. Making it out the door to see the trouble.
You have to key I like Darian because she's playing a monk.
You can't make me.
I can't make you, but I can beg because that'd be awesome.
Oh wow. I did not realize she did that. That is fantastic.
Uh-oh.
She's got 45 movement speed.
Yep.
Jesus.
Because she's a
Wood
wood
elf
elf and a monk.
Um,
Guys,
I am the Flash.
45, 25.
But you have you have happy.
I have stumpy legs.
You're the pug racing among wolfhogs.
This is why we said. This is why we said we're just gonna like
Wolfhogs.
we'll just bend down, let you hit the shield, and we'll just throw you.
Right?
Shield!
no! You walk like Mr. Krabs.
No.
Who is she flanking with?
Nick.
Me.
And attacking who?
1.
Okay.
But she's going to look at you.
Okay.
Her attack is going to go towards number 1. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits the wizard. This kills the wizard.
Are you sure?
No, I'm just kidding.
Darn it!
Well, we'll see.
It's with a short sword.
Well, it
A short
wasn't behind
sword.
a curtain, so it's his own fault. A what? He wasn't behind a curtain?
That would be 9 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay.
And then
And then.
it shows here that I have 3 key points that I can play with.
Okay.
As I'm going to turn to Mr. Paladin and do a flurry of blows.
Okay.
You what? You have beanie babies? Beanie babies.
Oh!
I grew them with my love.
Yes, I saw your beans.
Okay.
21 for the first hit,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure I missed on
Vapors.
the next one. It was only a 15.
Yes, you missed.
Okay.
The paladin takes 1 flurry of blow.
1 punch to the back of the head for a grand total of 6 points of damage.
Plus 5?
Holy crap.
No, plus 4.
Okay, because I thought you rolled a 1.
You did. That'd be 5 points. of
Never
damage.
mind, I'm looking at the wrong dice. You are correct.
Okay.
Thank you for catching that.
D&D God rules. D&D. I was gonna say math rules, but I don't know who the hell would point to in this group.
None of us.
Thank
I'm
you.
good at math.
You're DMing. You don't count.
So.
And I'm just blind.
And the great mathematical voice from the sky comes down.
So, Kaylin comes out. Oh my gosh!
1010.
And then she takes her short sword and she comes through, and she hits the wizard, and then comes around and launches 2 fists at the paladin, missing 1, but then getting the other one right in the back of the
I was
paladin's
looking at-
noggin.
She goes to do one a T punch, and the one just kind of goes ding, poof. Gotcha.
And now we know why C punches 2 punches.
Because the first one's gonna miss.
That's just how I understand now. D&D explained it all.
Wait.
I love you tonight.
No, not quite right.
No, you guys didn't.
You.
Did you not see what Patrick did?
Yes.
He said she comes in with the sword and then
to his sword.
While you're punching.
Yeah, you
Without-
Oh yeah.
It's
you
actually-
swivel it around.
No, there's actually a technique where you grab the blade and you strike.
Well, you can
But
do
then
that
you cut
too.
your fingers off.
No,
No.
it's actually a full-on technique. You actually grab the blade and strike with it.
So you
You
tell
know-
me how a monk holds a sword and then goes into punches. She puts this. Okay, hey, wait 1 second, please.
It's a reverse blade attack, so you can go 1, 2.
See,
Is that a reverse blade sword?
Oh,
Oh god. It's
Sorry.
It's Papa the Rapper.
What?
Parappa the Rapper.
Parappa the
Parappa the Rappa.
Paprika the Rapper.
No.
How
Wait,
does
no!
how does
That was
salt
my
and
rant.
pepper make paprika? And it was not your rant. I'm the one who put it on Facebook.
Okay.
Sidetrack.
Well,
Next.
Children.
We'll separate for later because this is one of those I'm right and I know it moments.
The rabbit trail has gained a monocle and a pocket watch.
I will see traffic laws, but I will not see paprika.
Uno momento, por favor.
Traffic laws.
Uh-oh. See, now you're summoning death upon us.
Next week, the deck of many things.
You're just gonna start pulling like a card out of like, a deck of 52, just like.
Where's number 6?
By the judge.
Please put number 6 within touching range of number 1.
Ooh.
I missed the train.
At the corner.
There.
Yep. You can lean around the corner and touch her. Okay, so you see.
Number 6 is reaching around the corner, touching.
Oh, like.
Number
This might be a problem.
Number 6 looks like.
Uh-oh.
Why is this a problem?
What's the problem?
My computer keeps locking up. I don't know what's going on.
Restart real quick.
There's an initiative sheet,
Yep, I know.
if need be.
That's fine.
Just restart your computer real quick.
Like back in the old Rolodex days of D&D.
I understand. This,
Give us
this
5
is
minutes
bothering me
to
because
resolve
it shouldn't be
technical
happening.
difficulties.
Okay, fair. That
Like last week when my computer decided to go all black on me again.
right.
So, nice. Okay. Chrome's deciding it's done.
I almost asked you what's wrong. I hate you right now.
I'm looking over my pop.
The cleric,
Pop it.
Yes.
not you,
You're not that kind of cleric anyhow.
cleric number 6, cleric color 6, number blue.
Yep.
Oh, the one person that bothers isn't even here.
Yep.
Reaches out and touches number 1.
That's good. Too much.
And you see a burst of positive energy leave his hand and refresh the wizard, who I might need to use a initiative sheet because I'm losing everything.
Housekeeping.
Don't do that because that still makes me react.
We have a night housekeeper now who sits and does nothing for 7 hours. That is her job. Does laundry, but doesn't do laundry. No. Yes. No.
Why?
He doesn't
What
know.
laundry
He
needs
doesn't.
to be done at 2 in the morning?
She's
All of
Do you want to leak?
What?
How can I say the word?
That's this.
But she's not signing.
High functioning autistic,
Gotcha.
and she has something wrong where she literally cannot sleep at night. So the workforce put her in a hotel, and like I can't talk to her.
Well,
It's kind of freaky.
Okay,
it has
things seem to be better now.
Yay, we're better now. What
I
was
can
wrong?
see all your files.
I swear to God, you just said, "Yay, we're better now."
Some people might agree.
Well, I am a very happy person, if that's what you're referring
You said
to.
you were in a good mood.
I am now.
Okay, sorry about that. The cleric gives health back to the wizard.
I'm gonna have to put an end to that.
In a scope of 1 to 10, does he look like a 5 better, a 7 better, a 6 better?
He looks better.
We don't know that.
Where would you rate his pain?
If we put smiley faces and flat affect faces on the board, how far?
The wizard went from like an 8 on the pain scale to like a
Not
4.
8.
Oh.
To a not 8.
Is he still bleeding from hearts?
So he went from very,
No, I
very,
gave him a
very
contusion.
to only
To
very.
just-
What is that
very,
cracking noise? Oh no, the fourth wall is breaking.
Or his Arcana?
Mhm.
That feeds on blood.
Mhm.
I was like, whoa!
Also
I
known
went
as
like,
a hemomancer.
But
A hemo.
it's an
Ooh.
official.
No, it's not official. It is a UA.
Oh.
UA is not official. It's
Bless
just
you.
under testing.
But it's an arcana, and I want to play it so bad.
The reason it goes
Does
into
that mean
UA
you could
is
technically have an undead vampire cleric?
Where's number 3?
number 3 is the lone
Of Vecna.
wolf.
Yep. How tall is that building behind him?
It's,
15.
Okay.
Type of psych or mystic.
I'm going to do a dex check here. Put number 3 up to the building, please. And you see this half-elf ranger bound up and grab some stones, and he climbs to the top of the building.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I could do that.
And then...
No one then.
Oh, yeah, and then...
I mentally will myself to be invisible.
Oh yeah, because aren't you on the...
5 feet.
Be a
So,
horse.
Who's
He would
over
notice a
there?
horse.
That's Xanthip.
9.
9.
Xanthip.
Where's... Okay, is Vex by himself?
Who? What?
Yeah.
Alex.
Oh, there.
No. He's got
He's with
Ezra.
the little dwarfy friend
Okay.
thingy.
Yep. So the half-elf gets on top of that building and lets an arrow go at Ezra.
Oh no.
But it goes very...
Pating!
Get down.
Now, Vex,
Bazinga.
you see this arrow launch and you're pretty sure he fired at Ezra.
Mm-hmm.
But I want you to roll a dex save.
Okay.
Did it pull a Las Vegas and the water fountain sprayed up in the air, caught the arrow, and shot it off in a different direction?
No, this guy's just a terrible shot.
Okay.
8.
Ooh.
He's terrible at the
Okay.
dexterity. too.
I am wearing freaking plates.
So he climbs the side of the wall, gets on top of the building, launches the arrow, and you could tell something shifts him off his balance as he heads towards you.
Mhm.
And you see this arrow coming for you, but you do not get out of the way.
Okay. What's the thing for it? Like to hit?
A lot. An 18 damage.
It's tie.
Do you have an AC of 18?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Shield, baby.
I don't. Oh, that's okay. I did
Because
16.
Paladin.
Cause paladin.
Which is why my
So
magic
this arrow
pistols
comes
are
at
going-
you, and you see your shield. You get up. You try to dodge it, but you get your shield, and it bounces off.
You're not getting that back.
Allure.
Heading out the door.
10.
Yes.
Welcome to the party.
Do... 5.
Yep.
You know, well, this is a cluster. And-
Serious.
Yes, I'm serious.
Can I have some?
Yes.
I don't think
No.
you need some.
I want some.
You are still very fuzzy, sweetheart.
No,
Okay.
I'm just happy because
And
there's
then-
2,500 people around me.
1,
See-
2, 3,
Right.
2,500.
Seeing as there's a nice knot of people
Okay.
over here,
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm gonna do that after
I wanna
break.
see you eat first.
I
can't
am
even
pulling out my
That's what I'm waiting
little
for.
pan flute
Okay.
I wanna see
and
you come
starting
down
to play a very high action-y song.
Mm-hmm.
And in a 5-foot cube centered around these 3 people sparks this shimmering metallic sheen as a cloud of daggers poofs around them.
Okay, so what are you casting?
Cloud of daggers.
Cloud daggers.
I think you
And
have clouded daggers wrong.
No, that's how it's described.
It only covers a 5-foot area.
It says 5-foot cube.
Right.
That's a 5-foot
5-foot
area.
area. It covers 1 square.
Oh, okay. So centered on number 6 then.
okay, so your cloud,
Oh god!
Oh, hell yeah!
your cloud of daggering number 6.
Yes.
Okay. How does cloud of daggers work?
If a person enters the area or starts turn there, they take 44 slashing damage.
44.
Ouch.
It's
Yes.
nasty.
Oh God.
Paper cut, paper cut, paper cut!
Where's the lemon juice?
Hey Taya,
Your words
I'll
are
get the
out.
salt.
you just pulled a Kagura.
Yeah.
Dance
why
with the
not?
blades.
And then you
I
ruined
like
it.
your face.
I got this. Yep, I got it.
Right. And then I would like to see how many elves there are in the group.
2.
2 half elves.
2 half elves. Okay. And where are they?
On the
Tree,
board.
Okay.
And I don't know where the other one was. Was it 1?
No, he was human. Half elf.
So it's got to be one of these
Dwarf
2.
paladin.
So it's got to be one of these 2.
Oh,
Okay. That's useful. Thank you.
it was 4. It was 4 because the blue dice.
Yes.
Nothing.
But I don't think half elves. I don't think half elves have to worry about what you're talking about.
I thought so.
They
Yeah.
get the resistance to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's because my
Remember
pally
the
has it.
first fight we had? He was half elf.
Yeah.
That made me mad.
Because you're what?
My pally has it.
In the VOD, I looked it up. All 4 of us are just like.
So, because so I thought half elves. Oh.
Learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And remembering.
The half elves are number 6 and number 3.
Oh, it is number 6.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Oh well. So these 2.
See, I knew it was 3.
So the paladin and the ranger.
No, the
No,
cleric.
the
and
cleric.
Cleric and ranger.
Yes, the cleric and the ranger.
We should not make this easy. Half elf.
Okay. The really dark ones.
PHP, I need to make sure if he moves out of it, he takes damage too. I would assume so, but.
What?
No. Clouded daggers. If you start your turn in it.
But even
I
moving
heard I
through
need to
it.
make sure human
Potential.
sacrifices taste
what I was
good.
Whoa!
That is not what she said.
And this is why the bottle is not going near you.
No, it's
Yeah.
has nothing to do with my ears.
I'm like, are we playing D&D or D and Aztecs?
We got to
Yeah,
promote.
cube.
A creature takes 44
5 feet
slashing
on
damage
each
when it
side.
enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there.
Yep.
Oh,
God.
okay.
Shish
Yep.
kebab.
Yep.
And for every level above first level,
or if it starts.
it's
So
an
it's
additional
basically
2d4.
stationary, and they have if they
Each
cross
spell
through it,
slot above second.
Yes.
then they get hurt.
Okay.
Jesus, why don't they just call it spell blender?
Why doesn't it damage them if they pass through it then? Because they're
Because it does. If they walk through it, it's their first time entering the square.
Okay.
Unless they've already been in that square. Did you mark the square?
Yeah.
Circle
That's
takes the
mine.
square.
I don't know that
She's
one.
giving away my PHP.
I was waiting for the new edition
There.
to get mine.
Yeah.
When you don't see a text from 20 minutes ago that someone sent you that says they're watching,
That's nice.
Mm.
and you realize they probably saw all sorts of stupid shenanigans, and if you weren't
Who said
embarrassed,
hi?
you are now.
Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Now
should
he's gonna run away.
Because I said hi to him?
Yes, don't acknowledge. Just he's a ninja. You don't identify the ninja.
Okay, so we're still in round 1 of this battle.
We're moving.
Allure.
That's
That
my,
was your turn.
Yes, because I moved and I attacked
Okay.
somebody.
Number 4.
Because I'm slow. I need
Please
boots
move
of-
number
I
4 5 feet towards me.
need- I need boots of movement.
Backing up.
Boots of
Oh, I'm
striding.
sorry. I thought, okay.
Yes.
Nope. Move them flanking around Kaylin.
Or a mountain
Oh,
goat that I
boy.
can strap myself to.
I went to do.
Because it'd be so cute. Because then we can bot people as we run.
Cabs.
Yep.
Katie and Kita be mountain goats.
No.
The what?
No.
Why not?
Because I
Mountain
said no.
goats?
Yes.
You mean pygmy?
Yes. No, mountain goats.
No, you need fainting goats.
No, but well, great. As we'll see, I'm riding on my goat. Like this is bad news for you.
Wrong game.
But now I'll stick with 9 because she likes horses.
I say go with ram.
Ram you.
No, like charge attack. Like,
Ram.
Okay, so
Sorry,
number
Patrick,
4 comes up with a short
Okay.
sword and tries to stab Kaylin. What's Kaylin's AC?
16.
Okay, then this will definitely hit.
She weaved when she should have bobbed.
She weaved when she should have bobbed.
The two fists was not powerful enough.
And so Kaylin takes 8 points of piercing.
Ugh.
8.
8. And then,
No.
but wait,
There's more.
Who's
Tim.
Oh,
I
is
got
this
him to say
in
hi.
chat?
I got him to say hi.
4 then goes into flurry of blows.
Oh.
that? Four's a monk.
That's fine.
I don't know that.
We
I'm
do
not there.
now.
I'm not there.
Oh.
I'm still in the
You're-
building.
You're still in the queue.
And that'll hit,
You're walking through the
because that's a 23 to hit.
Yep. 1d4 plus dex.
Thank
So
you.
you mean today?
That bad?
Which explains why I'm being so slow.
That's 8 points.
A
Four
plus
plus
the
Walking
war?
level
plus
5.
4.
Dear God.
It's a skill.
Because I don't have that rogue skill yet.
It's not a rogue skill. I think it's a monk
Urchin.
skill.
Urchin skill.
But that was 1 hit. I'm going to do the other
Crowd
one now.
walk?
Crowd walk.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with that.
One more time, what's her AC?
16.
16? Okay. Second blow does not hit.
I don't
So
have
she does this
that
again,
skill yet.
and this is the second.
Hey! Hey!
It should be Ewing. Crowd walk.
The paladin moves
What is-
next, the dwarf, number 2.
Yeah.
Who does number 2 work for?
What is it supposed to do?
Moving easily through a crowd of people without being impeded.
No, the urchin one allows you to move through a city at double speed.
Okay, number 2 is going
So
to actually head towards Pelix, all the way.
Awesome. I
Ooh.
get an attack of opportunity.
Hit him.
I did.
Good.
That
Are
would
you sure?
be a 20-something, 23.
His AC is 44.
Ah, damn it.
And 4d4?
No, 44.
Because if it's 4d4, then he has a max AC of 16.
Correct. But no. You,
His head shifting alignment.
That is 9 points of damage as he
Oh god.
goes sauntering away.
okay, well, you,
Sauntering.
Kaylin manages to strike him as he walks away. But then he will try to make 2 attacks on Velix.
Saunter.
I don't know if that technically counts as a saunter.
Saunter.
Okay, so the first strike will miss you entirely.
Okay.
But then he comes around, gets a natural 20
Ouch.
Oh.
with a long sword. For 14 points.
Oof. Ow. I almost half my health in one blow.
That was a critical.
Uh,
So he walks up to you after taking a strike with his long sword, brings it down and misses you entirely,
Isn't two the paladin?
then comes through the back.
No, 6 is the paladin.
2 is a paladin, 6 is a cleric.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
And gets a nice center mass strike on your gut.
No more
This is
sleep
gonna
for
hurt
you.
you more than it's gonna hurt me.
And I can. What is this spidery thing underneath?
That is a
me?
water fountain.
Oh, okay.
We thought it was a.
I thought it was a Sorlac pit.
I thought it was a what? I thought
Sarlacc.
it was a hay bale with tentacles.
can I grapple him into it?
So wait, what is it?
It's a
a
Sarlacc
fountain.
pit, hay bale with tentacles fountain.
Ew.
I want to go swimming.
Velix, your turn to come back.
Holy
Okay.
hentai.
I think. Wait,
Alright.
I think we all know where this is going.
Does he have a amulet to whatever god that he may be worshipping?
No.
Because, paladins have to have holy symbols.
Yep. There's not a recognizable amulet on him.
Okay. I look at him and I go, by Bahamut Ra! And smash.
Okay.
With my longsword.
I hear and I look.
We're going to.
Oh crap, my cursed dice. I don't know if this is the right one or not.
You can do it.
Do you want me to uncurse it?
No, because we know how that works.
I'm right here and I'm natural good luck.
Okay. Oh,
Am I
actually.
natural classiness then?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna smash down his face. That would be a 16 to hit.
On the paladin number 2,
Yes.
your hit deflects.
Okay, correct. And then, I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
You'll cast, huh?
Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
I
That
heard
is not what
I
any
heard
of us
Yeah.
heard.
pesos.
Use a little more, like,
I heard shuffling feet.
pronunciation, please.
And I heard something a lot worse than the rest of you.
So what does that do?
It gives me an AC of 20 now.
Are you sure about that, Joe?
Plus 4 AC for how long?
Plus 2.
Something about
Okay.
his face.
Yo.
Okay, never
No.
mind. You and
For
I
how
got
long?
it.
Shield of pesos activated.
What's up?
No.
For how long?
10 minutes. Concentration spell.
Not my kink.
Gosh, you guys. We need to talk about that later.
Do we?
What?
On camera. Let's talk about that now.
Unrelated.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm
I'm very sure.
Y'all need Jesus.
Today's Dragons in the Dining Room
Jesus
is
had
brought to
his
you by
own.
the letter K. K for kink.
Alright, moving forward. I'm
Sorry.
sorry, we're good now.
I doubt that.
I was like saying, we're so glad we're not like selling makeup because like every cake begins with candy.
Alright,
Ow.
sorry.
Please don't the safe word, but that's okay.
That's really fun.
What now?
Nothing. Whose turn is it?
Tim says, gotta make it public now. The chat demands it.
Wow.
You have only yourself to blame.
What are you typing? Joe, no! What are you doing?
Can I have my turn yet?
No.
Some things are gonna be unsalvageable at this point. If I ever had a reputation, it's gone now.
Okay, whoa.
You just killed.
Oh no.
Interest.
I died.
And a giant dice comes out of the sky.
Master hand.
So it's
Baby
your
hand.
turn, right, Andras?
No.
Nope.
That was my favorite spell. in the
Andras is next. It's the human wizard number 1.
Okay.
Where is
gotcha.
human
I'm
wizard
caught
number
up.
1?
Between me and
Came in.
Kaylin.
Thank God this is not 3.5. We're casting a spell causes AOs.
No.
Where is my chat?
In 3.5, where he's at right now, if he casts a spell,
Why?
because it's because you have to move your hands and
Technically, you're doing something out of combat.
in 3.5 casting a spell is AO if you're melee range.
Because you're technically not defending yourself against a melee attack.
Because you're spinning you're spinning you're doing your
Right, apparently that's too hard. In 3.5 that was too hard to do.
Anyway, I need to see the board a little bit better for this spell.
Yeah, no worries. I feel like we need like aerial view camera.
Yes.
You know, as soon as I get a mini tower, I can start doing that.
Mini
actually-
tower?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
get a mini ATX tower so I can put all the microphones and cameras into that.
This is gonna be fun.
He casts Supernova. Everyone dies.
So, this wizard
Do you have makeup?
has a slight little orange ball in his
You should
fingers,
prove it.
No.
Did it work?
Yeah, I think so.
and he throws it
Nope.
10 feet away from himself.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh, this is.
I'm glad I'm in the building.
Okay.
Ooh.
I need a deck save from you,
Yeah.
and you, and you,
This is not gonna
He's
end.
gonna have.
and myself.
I was gonna say he's gonna have to do
Oh,
it
yeah.
himself.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing.
He's Oprah fired up.
Really? Really? Like
Huh.
like when you set the forest on fire?
Yes, this is different.
Dex save, right?
Deck save, oh yes. Because you are being approached by a fireball.
Oh shit.
I take half damage.
Are you positive?
100%.
Okay, so is he. He makes his own deck save.
That would be really sad if he didn't.
Oh, I've done
Well,
it. I have done it so many times. Both Kaylin and I rolled an 18.
okay, and Allure?
12.
Okay, you'll be taking full damage.
Damn it.
Beaver's job.
I even have a +6 to my dexterity save. And I still.
Well, maybe you should have rolled better.
Do you want an air hug to feel better?
It would hurt with the burns.
I'm helping you with the birds.
Oh, this just happened. Okay. You're not gonna be happy.
Me?
No.
Bye, guys.
The good news is we know that they are 2 levels higher than us now.
You take 31 points of fire damage.
I'm down.
Yep.
Characters don't know that.
Has nothing to do with the characters.
You are a Christmas.
And in a fiery explosion, Allure gets knocked down and the shield comes over.
Okay.
Wrong
I'm
one.
getting angry.
Oh, I'm not worried about that.
Getting angry.
So Kaylin also goes down, taking, yeah, because she only had 6. Kaylin also falls over, blue shield.
Well, but we can still heal them.
No, we can't touch them.
Unless you have something that revives them. Cause
We cannot touch them, remember? We could not
Oh,
feed them
yeah, that's
potions
right.
because that shield stops us from touching them.
I thought in the very first battle someone used a spell to heal someone with a blue shield and it poofed.
Mm-mm.
We
Nope.
can't touch them.
Okay.
There's no way to help
In
them.
order for this to, you'd have to do some sort of revival, like a resurrection.
I start praying.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I mean like I'm having a revival here. I don't think it's kind you
And
magic.
he also knocks himself out.
It's fine.
So Joe, what does that put you at?
15 damage.
Yeah, so
Click,
you
click,
have.
click.
That put me at 21.
Okay.
I need a pencil.
A pencil?
Is
There
there
you
one there?
Yeah, there's.
I know, but I don't want. Nice. Good throw.
Alright.
I know. Thank you.
Yep.
That was a really good throw too.
Thank you.
Who would have stood up?
Game on.
So take
Okay.
number 1 off. Number 1's also.
You
Well,
are my
actually,
friends. I will
blue
not
shield.
Right.
dismember you slowly.
Continue. 10, 9, 8. Insert coin to continue.
What's the range of a fireball?
20.
20 radius?
Mhm.
5, 10, 15. Number 4 needs to make a dex save. And 5, 10, and number 6 needs to make a dex save. Because it goes around corners.
Yeah.
Isn't he within 20?
No,
From here,
6 and
no.
4 are.
Okay.
6 and 4 need to make dex saves. They're within range.
Oh boy.
I need that thing that she's got, the radius versus diameter.
Yeah.
Whoops. Okay, fine, fair. I made the mistake.
And I didn't notice it until I asked radius versus diameter.
Wait a minute. When you say fine, that's not the same as me saying fine, fair,
No, it's
right?
not a woman fine.
Well, I know it's not a woman fine, fair. Look at him. He's like Patrick, but that's not what I'm alluding
What are you
to.
talking about?
Nobody understands right now where you're going with this.
Why can't we go
Fine, fair.
by the...
And not because you think I'm spiting you, but they both do make it.
That's fine.
Okay.
I wanted to
Which ones?
4 and 6.
This is weird.
My
It's
cloud of
curly
daggers
and I'm
is
not used to it, so I
gone.
keep wondering what the hell's in my face.
That fiery wave washes over them too, and they both take a lot of pain.
I'm not a happy camper myself.
I made a huge mistake.
That's alright, I'll help you fix it.
I tried to warn you.
No, you didn't.
You
She
mean like
thought
that?
about it.
You mean like that time when you set the forest on fire? Yeah, this isn't like that time.
I thought I was doing 20-foot diameter. Whoops.
I tried to warn you.
Everybody makes those accidents.
And Moonbeam.
Oh God, thanks, Ness. No, Ness. DMs don't apologize. Kill those pesky
No, I killed my
NPCs.
NPCs. I killed my own guys. That was a huge mistake. I totally shifted this battle towards your guys' favor.
It
So,
actually made it a little bit more difficult. Yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Andrast, you finally get your turn on that one.
Okay, well
That's 10-foot movement.
Okay, I exit the,
I had such good plans.
You see,
I'm
sorry.
crisped.
It's not. I didn't do it with
You don't get to
Malice is what I'm looking
fight. You
for.
don't get to fight. Everybody's dead.
Right.
Big fireball.
Like
She
she
got
literally
to be
looks
kidding
like,
me.
like a little pill bug all curled up.
Steam rolling off my
She sees
shoulder.
everyone down and she just goes up there and she's like, oh.
It's like that I can't remember what show it was from, but he's holding the pizza box and he walks in the room and everything's on fire.
Yes!
That's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine.
Oh god.
There was a spider.
So what would you like to do?
We got it.
Andrest is not a happy camper right now.
Neither is Allure.
No, like she.
Allure doesn't know anything.
She's a happy crisp spot in the ground.
Yes.
She just had her evening prayers interrupted, and nobody does that.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to point at that guy. It's his fault.
And that's the
Paladin.
That's the
paladin.
Yeah.
Radiant. Or, yeah, that one.
Radiant.
Guiding
Radiant.
bolt. Guiding bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
At number 2.
What is it?
18.
That hits.
The tits?
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
Okay,
Yeah,
so I could do it.
So
but
what does
not
Radiant
there.
Bolt do?
What does Radiant Bolt do?
What does it shoot like?
Radiant light flows to the target.
It's radiant damage!
Suddenly his prostate is now glowing.
1,000 years of pain!
I don't think she's gonna make it.
To
It's
be
time
fair,
for cancer.
We had a very, very long day.
I'm stealing your d6.
Okay.
Probably.
Oh my god! Oh!
Is that all 6s?
No.
but close.
It is above average.
That's for sure.
18 points
That's what he
of
said.
damage.
I feel like our next session we should all be in pajamas.
And
Yes.
You want to know how much you overdid?
yes.
13.
Jesus.
He's not in this party.
No.
Not anymore.
You let this huge white fiery bolt from your fingertips, and it flies towards the paladin, and in this massive aura of glowing light, the paladin is... So the bolt hits him in the back, and you see this white burst. You can't see him, and then when the white burst fades away, he's on the ground with the shield over him.
And this is what you see from me. Like I'm like,
Wait,
oh,
a
what?
white shield?
No, a blue shield.
Oh.
I said when the white burst goes away. It's like
Oh.
it's like your guiding bolt hit him, and you got this blinding like a flashbang. And then when it goes away, he's not standing; he's on the ground.
Darn it.
This is my reaction to that.
You hear a whisper from the crisp.
He was mine.
You
we
missed that.
can't hear anything.
I know.
I got
You
it.
said he was mine?
Yeah.
Move faster.
Oh.
And I'm going to move forward. Move me at 2 diagonals towards Saya.
There you are.
Because that should have been, so 10, 15, 25.
It's Aaron, isn't it?
Oh, you took a diagonal going in here. So it's
Hi,
No.
Aaron.
5, 10,
Oh. Well, because
so
Joe...
that'd be 25.
30. Okay, that's my full movement.
Is that your turn, miss?
No, actually.
The thing about that is...
And now I cast bonus action, flex.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
Oh.
Yeah. I don't
You
think
can't
this
see
is
it on camera.
It doesn't
Okay.
show up on camera, right? Okay.
What?
Okay.
Don't
Nothing.
scare me like that!
Well, actually.
No, it doesn't. I would have noticed.
Well, you see, the thing about that is...
Shut up.
So much
God,
more.
I can't get this stupid song out of my head.
And no, yes, that is my turn.
Okay.
No, yes.
No, yes. Where's number...
Objection.
Right of the Valkyrie starts
4,
playing in the
6, 5.
background.
I have a dagger. I could stab somebody.
No, I feel
You're
like
not close enough to
How?
stab anybody.
Throw it.
It's a long range stab.
It's a long stab.
It's a holy stab.
Is that... Are you for real or no? Okay.
It's
You
one
gave
of
her
her
a-
domain spells. Come on.
Yeah, you gave her a dagger.
Oh
of
yeah, a
vision.
domain spell of holy
Chants
stab.
a Gregorian chant on this thing that floats into the air, grows little legs, and runs over.
Mage hand.
No.
You can't cast Mage Hand,
Spiritual
I know that.
weapon.
Okay, okay, where's number 5?
Okay, now
Number
I have
5
a
is
sweater.
way back here.
How tall is the inn?
Now you want a sweater?
The inn is
How
20.
bad is it?
Okay.
No, you can't
Wait, the inn's only 20 feet tall?
Okay.
No, nobody.
Well, I don't care.
That's
if
two
you
stories.
see it. I
That's two
just don't want
stories.
all of them to see.
Nobody.
When we walked in the room, we were like this.
Yep.
A story is about 10 feet.
Well, now everybody in there
Wait, okay,
knows.
okay, so
And how tall are you?
okay, let's put it this way.
Are you 10 feet tall?
No, but we walked upstairs. Okay, so
From 10 feet to 11 to 20.
the stairs were only 1 foot. What's the point of having stairs if the stairs is only 1
Don't
foot?
worry about it.
That's
Let
not what
him
I'm saying.
continue.
You're
Let
st-
him-
At ground level, your stairs bring you up 10 feet. And at that floor, there's 10 feet to the ceiling.
So the roof is like.
Are you
flat.
10 feet tall?
No, I was wondering the roof on the building, is it flat?
Yes.
Okay. That's right. Never mind. Just I said go. Just go.
Architecture bad.
Yes.
No, this is no.
Engineering good.
The roof has cellulite.
Okay.
What?
Pull back the meat flesh so that you have it so
Oh. The roof has cellulite? What the hell?
Never fine.
I don't know if I can.
You can do it. I believe in you.
He's just a gingerbread house.
I kind of want to change domains.
To Holy Stab Domain.
Actually, to Tempest, because that would be epic.
Tempest domain.
Xanthip, you're being faced by number
Nobody.
nobody?
Number
Yeah.
Number
Number
one
one
is
is
underneath
down.
the blue shield.
So you remember what happened? Let me give you a hint.
Do we have sticky note pieces?
I don't have anything to place on top of them, otherwise I would.
Yeah, okay.
What about the fours?
Here, I don't use them. They get hats.
Good enough.
Hang on, let me just.
Wait,
It's a trap.
wait, and Kaylin.
She's a traffic cone.
No, I'm a speed bump.
You're a speed bump.
Oh god, I hope
You're
there's
a
no carriages
speed bump.
coming through.
You're a speed bump with a traffic cone.
That's a good DM question, actually. If a carriage were to come through and hit the shield, would it be like, whoa?
Well,
If you're,
thankfully
like,
it's the middle of the
driving
night and there's not carriages running down the town.
What's the horse's name?
What is the horse's name?
Horse.
Horse.
No, it's Brutus.
Moving
And
forward.
Pixie and horse.
And Pixie.
Okay,
Horse.
Moving forward.
number 5 is going to approach,
You know,
not going through the dagger storm.
Okay, so 5.
Yep, hold on, please.
My dagger storm would have dissipated with my passing out as concentration spell.
Thank you, that's true. Okay, well now I gotta see what that's about.
You have the weirdest grin on your face right now, just like.
Okay. So we're running a game here.
We are.
We are.
What? Oh, is that who I'm playing footsie with?
Yes.
So he moved 5 feet.
Yes.
Doing anything else?
Yes, he's still. Thank you. He's still got more turn to take.
Now loading.
That is Velix and Kaylin and not Kaylin. That's
Velix, Ezra, 9.
Yes,
Okay.
9's up in the air.
Xanthip and Andrast.
And yes.
Okay. Number 5 will approach Xanthip.
10. Can you walk through the shield or no? Or is it like
You
have-
can, you can pass it.
He can pass through it. He's going to have to
15, 20?
Yep,
be right there.
that'll work.
That was
And-
the worst mistake you could have done.
What was the best mistake you could have done?
Ran away from us horribly.
Brave Sir Robin?
And I did put past tense on the ran, as in you need to be gone.
Ah.
Be gone, thought.
What?
You'll find out here shortly.
Okay. Joe's watching.
He has 2 short swords,
Mm-hmm.
and he strikes both of them at you. That one's a miss for sure.
I use my reaction to repost.
Reposte.
Oh.
Repost.
Ugh.
Okay, you are reposting.
Yep. Let me see the PHB first.
Do I get to do damage first or no?
I'm reacting to his miss.
Okay, well he's attacking. He's attacking you both.
I'm reacting to his miss, though.
So technically, wouldn't they? Yeah, because reaction would happen. Or would they just stab
With
each
2
other?
weapon fighting, I'm doing both at the same time.
I'm reacting to his miss, though, and I'll explain that in a second.
Okay, because his first attack's a hit.
What came first, the miss or the hit?
Where are you? When a creature misses you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to expend a superiority die to make a melee weapon attack against the creature.
Okay, so he's going to hit you once and then you can do that. Because one's a hit.
Thank you.
You take 6 points of slashing.
Ow, stop it.
And as his second short sword misses you,
I riposte.
you repost for all the sick karma.
I'm going to assume that misses because that is a grand total of 14.
Your attack comes close.
I feel like now I need to change my handle to DM Pancake.
What is that?
Why pancake?
Because
Oh, now we're talking about
pancakes are
pancakes.
awesome.
Okay.
Nope, I'm debating
I was like,
my
where
next
did that
character.
come from? But now we're talking about pancakes.
Because
No,
they're
I-
over here trying to sign to each other and they're trying to translate it over the stream. So, pancakes.
I'm structuring my next move.
About pancakes.
No, about what 9 is gonna do. I'm being strategic. They're pancaking.
And then he strikes with both weapons again.
Technically, I'm
Extra
barbecue
attack.
at the moment.
He's not nice.
No, he's not nice.
Who's not nice?
Same situation, actually almost the same exact rules. One misses you and then the second one does hit you. Because a 20 will hit you, right?
Yes.
Okay. That time you take 8.
Please don't tell me you're dead.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm working on it.
Ouch, juice.
Hold on.
You need to take a swig of reverse bone hurting juice.
Reverse bone hurting.
What?
It's
Reverse
a-
bone hurting juice?
bone
Yes,
hurting juice.
a healing potion.
Bone hurting juice is like an internet thing.
Yes.
You're better off not thinking about it.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we get to the end of round 1 where Ezra finally gets to take his turn.
Wait,
Slacker.
seriously?
Yeah, this is round 1 still.
He was the end of the initiative order.
Yeah.
But Ezra, I thought was right after me.
No, because it's you and then the dwarf fighter and then Ezra.
You were the third to last.
Because you got an 8, dwarf fighter got an 8, Ezra got a 7.
Oh, okay.
So Ezra's lucky.
Sure.
Sure, we'll go with that. So now, some fun stuff happens.
Everyone that's in a blue shield revives and turns into the wizard.
Well, we've got number 5, number 6, and number 3 to worry about.
What about number 4? He's still alive.
And number 4.
Yes, shortly.
So we have 4 of them, and there's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Well,
Yeah, this battle's
Four
four of
and a
us.
half.
4 of us and an Ezra. Whoever. What if Ezra's like hurry?
you'll find out in just a moment.
Oh, wouldn't that just suck?
Hey, personal feelings out of it.
Yep, you're right.
And you guys still have no idea what happened to Hurry to make him such an invalid in that first fight.
Well,
He got kidnapped.
he was locked under the hut by the one chick because she probably seduced him, and then I rescued her brother, and then she told me where Hurry was.
Nobody knows about this, honey.
Wasn't he also down there
The
with half a
entire
dead elf?
conversation that you had with her, nobody's aware of.
Well, that's not their fault. I mean,
You didn't tell us.
That's me giving you a hint here.
oh, yeah. It was that long ago that I.
No, but there is information about that that I'm sure would influence what these guys think of you.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was
Where's
that
Ezra?
was then.
Yeah.
Way the heck back here.
Okay.
They trust me now, so it's
What? Why did you randomly just start thinking of that? Alcohol.
Please put Ezra right here.
And then he
What
runs
did
through the
Alex
door.
give you?
So,
hugs.
Ezra moves around the fountain and it seems like he's kind of running away almost.
Right.
I'm just gonna watch.
And
him.
as he's getting away from you and the fight, you see him turn back around and he starts casting a spell.
Turn back around.
And pulses of energy come from his hands, almost like electricity.
Shoot.
And And then as he completes his spell,
This is gonna be chain lightning, isn't it?
as he completes his spell, he raises his hands and shoots out this massive lightning bolt. And a lightning bolt comes right through a straight line, going through 4 and 6.
Oh my god.
Bugs Bunny.
There was one of two spells it could have been. One of them would have been amazing. The other one would have sucked.
Was this the amazing one?
This is the one I'm happy for.
Would have been the
It's
horse.
not chain lightning.
Okay.
He doesn't know chain lightning.
That's good, because chain lightning bad.
That would have sucked. That would have killed me.
He's not that stupid.
The very first D&D campaign we had.
It's not like he would put a fireball down on himself.
Right on
Yeah.
top of his friends.
Wait, which one hurt Xantha? Number 5?
Just now, but yes.
But as you see Ezra going away from the fight, turns around and he launches this huge white hot lightning bolt, and it crosses right past 4 and 6.
There's an element of light that's just like it's a chick,
And-
and she's like, ooh, it's hot.
Number 4 makes his dex save, but number 6 does not. And you remember that fireball?
Hit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Why can't I roll this well when I'm aiding you guys? Seriously, I rolled 8d6. All of them are 4 or better.
Nice.
He rolled above average.
Let's see, that's 10, 20, 39.
Mother of pearl. Number 6 is toast.
Number 6 is definitely toast, as this
Oh.
lightning bolt evaporates him in that shield.
I ran out of D4s.
I've got more.
Oh,
I
hang on,
got
hang on,
some.
hang on.
And
got
also
my
number
big
4.
There you go.
Yep, that lightning
What?
bolt
I've got my big sack.
just barely does enough damage to knock him down too.
Number 4 is toast?
Yep.
Okay.
Woo!
So that lightning bolt, boom, crash of thunder, and those two fall over.
Thank you.
That is really good.
Are you still acting drunk?
Round 2.
Round 2.
Round
Wait,
2, an hour later.
Seriously?
Yep. 9, it's your turn. Well, we have rabbit trailing and computer problems, and yeah.
But we're all having fun and we're all very
That's it.
invested.
I
That's
know.
good.
I saw.
I hope
Yes.
so.
Hi.
Hi.
Who was saying hi to?
Who's hi?
My Zach.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
hello.
The other Zach.
You still haven't
Somebody
passed
says,
the Mr.
somebody says, Joe, put your sack away.
Yeah.
That would be Tim.
Alright, top of the initiative, that's me, right?
Yep, round number 2. Go ahead, 9.
And number 5.
And
just
don't
heard-
worry, Alex, you have 98 rounds of your concentration left.
Yeah.
We do not have to do death saving throws because it is a judged battle, correct?
Yes, if somebody's asking about death saving throws, that is because of the nature of this battle and the way this campaign works. When your character hits 0 in this particular type of fight, you don't have to make death saving throw because in this type of fight, nobody dies.
This guy is a judge. If he's on the table, we don't die.
Bar.
This is
Unless
for
it's
anybody
an actual
who's
bear.
new. This game is based on Ivlis from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, and this is a judge battle, which prevents people from dying. Okay, 9. It's your turn.
Alright, number 5 just hurt Xanthan.
Oh, yeah.
Xanthan's
You
hurt.
leave my friend alone!
Oh.
Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
Oh, can you?
Yes, I
All
can.
3.
Like, I don't even want there to be a smear left of him.
Okay.
Hey, sweetie.
Yeah?
2 more d20s because it's a roll for
Well,
each
I
roll.
know, but I wanted to roll my special one.
Okay, fine.
Unless these came from your sack.
They came from my
Oh,
sack.
give me that. You gave me blanks.
Don't count.
Did you roll 2 1s?
No, she rolled 2 4s.
Mine rolled an 18.
Can she roll those?
No.
Come on. Is he shooting blanks over here?
Oh! If I enjoy it, does it matter?
No.
Okay.
I am vindicated.
The one that hit did nothing.
I am vindicated.
No, you're not. You started this.
She was not
Okay.
thrilled with your performance.
That's never been the case.
All right, so please tell me what happens here in this travesty of a spellcast.
Oh god, it was
Sorry.
too.
You heard my Xantip! Whoosh, 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 ping! Is essentially what just happened there.
Who did you target? Number 5.
A mosquito
Yeah.
bit him.
How much damage did you do?
2.
So number 5, as you launch these
Quit.
3 fire bolts at him,
I quit.
he looks at you and one goes, ow.
Leave my friend alone!
You have to do better than that, honey.
You have damage to
I
the
jumped
chest
down
there.
from. I used my floaty, sparkly.
Can't you only do that if you've been hit?
You burned his eyebrows off.
Alright, then I'm using my movement to get down.
Okay.
Tim says you burned his eyebrows off.
He looks better that way.
Pink Floyd-esque.
And then let's see, climbing down 10. Does that take half my movement?
Yeah,
instead of
we'll
just
say
10? Okay. And then I move 15 more towards him.
Okay.
And in all the fury of scorned 9, I like horses. Come at me, bro.
And he gives you, what do horses have to do with this?
Horses are everything.
I think you made her mad.
And you can just feel the static and.
Will that be your turn?
Yes. So
Xander.
9 is a storm sorceress, so when she gets angry, there's static. So she looks like a frizzy-haired poodle, but she has an angry face.
I'm gonna set the mace back in its hilt.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at number 5.
Mildly reminds me of
I can do that
I
too.
fucking jive.
And I'm gonna pull out the Marinthian blade and the marquee edge.
Do you have two-handed fighting?
Nope.
So you're not proficient. You can't add your proficiency to the second one. Great. Okay.
No, I can't add my modifier to damage.
Okay. But don't you, okay.
I can only.
Okay, yep, you can, okay, you'll be able to strike with, yeah, that's fine.
Is it progeny or yes?
Progeny is offspring.
Yes, that's why I was trying to
Nice
pronounce
catch.
correctly. I was like, your progeny is over there, but I wasn't sure if that was how to say it.
Yes.
Wow. I need new d20s.
You just rolled a 4 on that.
A 4 and an 8.
So
Force-
3 4s in a row.
Yeah. And then twice that.
The 4s are with me!
The 4s are
I
strong
am then
with this
going to
one.
blow.
I would say I'm disappointed, but I'm not.
I am then going to blow my action surge
Blow him. No.
and try
No.
this again. One of them hits.
What is the hit?
Large.
24. And the other one misses.
And you're attacking number 5?
The fours
Yeah.
are strong
Okay.
with this one.
Wow, is my hair?
6 points of damage.
Okay, so you I can do that too. And then you go to strike and and then action surge. You attack 4 times and hit once.
But I have been acting like I'm super drunk.
It's the dude from Indiana Jones that comes out with the blades like.
You know what happened with that scene?
I want to say
Yes!
what happened.
Oh,
Okay.
Well, you know what happened?
Yes.
Okay, everyone
But
knows this?
everyone probably doesn't
Yeah, I
doubt
do.
in
I do.
Viewerland.
Okay. No, in that particular scene where Indy's waiting for the swordsman to do something other than swing his sword around, and then Indy pulls out his revolver and shoots him, that's because Harrison had to take a massive dump.
He was also
He was sick.
He was also extremely ill
He was
at the time.
very sick, so he improv shooting the guy, and they went, let's keep that.
It was supposed to be this super dramatic fight with his whip, and it was, yeah. That would
You
be
just
cool.
went, no.
I feel like crap because I need to take a crap. Bam!
Okay, so Xanthip spent 4 attacks.
The fact that we all know that, though, makes me happier, my friends.
The ranger,
Yeah, number 3, who's been just like,
watching this whole
Claustrophobic.
whole CF go on.
Is going, thank God I wasn't down there.
Have him move 20 feet back to the corner edge of the roof.
Here?
Nope, towards you.
Me?
Yeah, to the north. There you go. And then
He shoots the judge.
that would be a mistake.
Right?
No, he will attempt to fire an arrow at Xantha.
Better not.
I take it a 17 will not hit you.
Actually, a 17 will.
Does? Okay.
That's probably going to put me down.
Put you down like the dog you are. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Luckily for you, 6 points of damage.
Wow. Luck be a lady.
So that arrow strikes you, and for a moment you feel the weight of the battle. You're like, wait, I got this.
Far left of all of our books. Can you grab a PHP for me?
Oh yeah. Well, I have one down here.
Why don't we just keep passing mine around?
Take
Because
one
yours is
down, pass it around.
Starting to feel abused.
99 PHPs up on the wall.
We have way too many.
And choke on another round.
Well,
What?
I went and bought one to replace the two that have fallen apart now.
When?
Today.
Today?
Oh, sorry, was I supposed to say that?
No, it didn't matter.
Okay.
And I actually got lucky
You almost got him a new.
because apparently I bought a special edition PHP. It's foil covered. Rather than flat covered like this, it's a foil covered.
Was it special edition price? Or normal price?
It was normal price.
Okay. Ooh, then that's awesome!
Gav's like, how dare you? Ooh, it's got foil wrap.
How dare you? Oh wait, never mind.
First edition holographic Charizard.
Velix.
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. I
I'm making
move
fun of
30
you because I'm
to
fiscally
here,
responsible.
Okay.
and then I go. And then, well, I'm just kidding.
My hair's
I'm going to
Your
use.
scales change color.
Yeah, I wish. What? They're fine.
That gives you advantage.
Wouldn't this make advantage as well? Because he's 3? No?
No, it's
And
a
you're
straight,
defeated.
It's a straight line.
Defeated is the
Where
Velix.
you were standing didn't give you anything.
Gotcha. Okay, as I'm running towards him, I'm going to use Second Wind as a bonus action to heal myself for 1d10. Yes.
Not that one.
Yes, that one.
That's it. I healed myself for 9.
So you should be at 24.
Don't you add something to that?
Negative.
Not for that move.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry. Wrong skill.
Gotcha. And then I'm going to
Shut up, Gabs.
come down on that guy's face.
Okay.
Oh god, I took out number 2 again. That is a 21 to hit.
On number 5.
Yes.
Okay.
There you are.
What?
It wasn't me! Like, it was. They made it. No.
13 points of damage on him.
What?
No.
How?
You missed it.
7 plus 6.
How much plus this?
7 plus 6.
She did this, and so I just cleaned the edge. She made it empty,
Okay.
not me.
What weapon are you attacking with?
Longsword.
Okay, you bring your longsword down and get a nice center mass strike on him.
Nice.
He's still alive.
God dang it. Wasn't he hit with one of the fireballs?
No. Yes.
Yes.
He took 13 damage.
He's still
but
alive.
he hadn't,
Crap.
he hadn't
We're this
taken
many.
any damage otherwise.
We're this many.
And dressed. And dressed.
We're this many.
And dressed.
You get to hit things. Potentially.
So all that's left is 5 and 3, right?
I see 5 and
3.
5. And 3.
Well, 3 is getting hit with the same thing that the other one did.
Maybe.
Oh, yes, it
Yes,
is.
he is.
What
Is
is
it
it?
point blank range too?
No.
No, not 3 is
Number
way on the
3.
roof. Actually, where are you?
Here.
I have line of sight.
Yeah, it's like 90 feet, I believe. It's
It's
crazy
5,
long.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
And consider the height difference.
75.
So 80,
65 to 70 feet away.
Okay. How far does it go?
120.
Okay. Okay.
And it's a 23 to hit.
Sniper.
Muck that meat.
That sort of fits.
Sniper style. You done made her mad. Coconut.
Spear
as
I
good
like
as the other
that show.
time.
No, you did not roll average.
No. That's still
First hit, he's gonna
11.
Second.
What?
Oh, second.
Nope, first you're right.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, you let that fiery bolt go from your fingertips again, and it hits the half-elf on the roof.
And the next attack against him has advantage because he's slightly sparkling now.
Let's see, I'll put the tag as sparkly.
Shiny.
Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah, I can
Heck
put whatever tag I want. After this battle, I'm going to try to fix this on break, but
Does that make
And
me so shiny?
Then
Oh wow.
yeah.
It's 7:30.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh.
the first round took over an hour.
We
But we
did.
had so much fun though.
We were rabbit trailing quite a bit.
Yep.
And then
It was like the best fight ever.
I'm using my bonus action to stab number 5.
Long distance stab or regular stab?
Regular stab.
Okay.
And that hits.
What is it?
19 on the die.
Okay.
I mean, that's a total
9 on the die is fine.
Shank him.
is 23.
Yep, that hits. Well, that hits better then.
That hits better. Not really.
How much damage do you do?
3?
Okay.
Because I get my dex bonus, right?
Yes.
It's a light weapon. 3?
So he's pretty shaky, and you
Yeah,
put that
cute.
blade in his side, and he almost falls over, but he regains his balance.
Action shirt, sir.
Sure.
Wow.
You don't need any more.
I took that glass away to help them, and you got mad at me.
Nothing to do with this.
Don't do that with your face.
You're a carp. That has nothing to do with
It's
this.
What
like-
happens if you get attacked by a carp? You get hickeyed to death. Nobody wants that.
I can think of worse ways to go. What?
And there you go, Zach. There's your first mission.
Shut up.
I need therapy now. Is it my turn yet so I can kill the thing?
Shut up. Shut up.
Carp lips. I'm with ya. I'm with you, home slice.
That wasn't my fault. It
I
was
didn't
all
say
him.
anything.
It was all his fault.
I didn't say anything.
What?
He's just following sage advice. Carpe diem. Thank you,
It's
Nate.
just one of those nights.
Whose turn is it?
Number 5.
The only thing that can make
Okay.
this better
The fire
is karaoke.
storm.
But not right now.
What?
What?
I'll show you guys my shirt.
You're facing number 5.
Yes, he is
Okay.
flanked by me and, well, he's surrounded.
He's attempting to end your existence.
He will probably succeed.
Don't you have a healing potion?
He's attacking me twice.
Yes, and
And it's also a judge battle. Do we really want that we're
Superiority.
doing okay in?
I am
Okay, just okay.
he gets you.
both of them.
1.
Okay, I would like to use my reaction to
Okay.
see if I can actually hit him.
Was it a 1? You stab yourself.
No, I did not stab myself,
Here, take this.
but I most definitely missed.
Okay. Xanthip falls over.
Did you roll another 4?
9 screams.
Darn.
And all you hear is,
A
Oh!
No, she said
My-
6. You said 3.
my ear holes.
Oh, yeah.
Your ear holes?
Thank you.
Very
Yes,
important.
both of them.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So it is now
For the
Ezra's
first
turn.
time ever, you see Xanthip fall.
Fall over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unfortunate.
Uh-oh. My character has a unique flaw.
Okay.
Well, 2 unique flaws, and one of them just got
Triggered.
toned.
Are you gonna go feral and go rip his throat out with your teeth?
Yes, essentially.
Sweet.
So I now need to make I need to make an animation for
Doesn't matter.
the stream. Trigger.
Microaggression.
It's fun
You
to
have to
have
put
a
a wand
character
wig on
grow,
it.
Okay,
grow that
so
has triggers.
Ezra
Yep.
points This time, his points his attention to the only person still standing that's against him. And this time, as he's moving his fingers around, you see, you can see licks of flame coming off his hands as he casts Scorching Ray.
He gets advantage.
Because,
Guiding bolt.
Yep.
so he,
On all of them?
On his
for the
first
first hit,
attack.
yeah. So the first one,
Well,
I'm
he
going
has
to roll
to
advantage
roll
for the
for-
first ray first. Didn't help at all. 6 and 10.
Oh, goodness.
So then the first bolt misses.
He's got...
3. The Scorching Ray starts at 3.
No. His attack bonus.
Still not enough.
Okay. Because I thought I hit him with a 16.
Yeah, so 10 plus 5 would be 15. That would be...
Just, I was doing math in my head, making sure I had it right.
All 3 miss. You see him launch these 3 bolts of fire, and all 3 of them shoot way over.
Oh yeah, it's just the next.
And so, and then the fading, the glowing fades away. Round 3. Fight. 9.
When Xanthip falls, even though it's a judge battle, 9 loses it.
Okay.
She screams, she runs straight towards 5, which I can get to him in 15.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, you can also stand here.
And those
Yes,
are the
but
three.
that was the shortest distance.
Just giving you the option.
It's what she would do. And I am using some of my sorcery points to twin a spell.
Oh, goodness.
And I am twinning Shocking Grasp.
What?
The double shocker.
And I am grabbing
Reverse
right
clear.
under, clawing under his jawbone, lifting up and letting fly.
Okay. What does Shocking Grasp do?
Lots.
He needs to make a save, does he not?
No, it's a touch attack. I have to roll to hit. It has advantage if he's wearing metal, and it's 1d8 lightning damage.
And which number is this?
And
5?
if it hits,
Number 5, the
yeah.
fighter that was attacking me.
Is not wearing metal armor though.
That's okay. And if it hits, he gets no reactions.
Okay.
That would be 20 to hit,
Yep, that'll hit.
and a 24 to hit.
Deal damage.
He did.
2d8 damage.
Yeah. And yeah.
It's like,
6.
it's like in the movie.
6 total.
Grabbed him by the ears
And
going
you-
nose to nose.
You
scream.
deal 4 damage more than necessary.
I'm unable to differentiate friend and foe at the moment.
Okay.
Xanthip fell, she
Lovely.
blasted.
Alright, I need to wait for him to come back because this next thing is thematic.
Thematic.
Oh wait, no, 3's still alive. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 goes down.
Mm-hmm.
It can be.
We only have one left.
I am really excited for the character growth of this character.
The ranger
Mm-hmm.
will fire an arrow at Nine.
He has
No,
disadvantage.
Joe! Joe! I don't
I'm using
Don't worry
protection.
about it, I got a huge
Creature
arm.
within 5 feet, and then while holding a shield, has disadvantage at it
The Caris.
against any attacks.
Okay. Nine.
I feed my little minions. Yes.
Will a 14 hit you?
A disadvantage? Holy crap.
Yes, he rolled a 15 and a 10.
There's your one. There's one.
Oh, I had it.
I like where it landed.
You both got it.
So this arrow flies at you, Nine, and it deals 7 damage to you.
Ouch.
You may now do the fly thing if you want. The flying,
With the
raging.
dead guy's face in
Is
your
she
hand?
gonna do like Witches of Eastwick and just be like,
Yes,
Yes.
more or less.
Upon taking damage, it.
Okay.
But for any of you who are awake and can see Nine's face, it's not Nine. There's no recognition. There's none of the I like horses. Everything just needs to die.
There's
he's the one who did it!
There's smiley faces?
Yeah.
I want to eat it more now.
Well, they're called fruit smiles.
So anyway, is 9 finished with that? With the reaction? Okay. Zealots.
Okay, I'm going to take a 5 foot right here.
He's getting up my butt again.
Yes.
If an arrow comes
Again?
your way, I can do this to give him disadvantage. And I'm going to pull my hand crossbow and go.
You don't do this with a hand crossbow, you do this. Okay.
What if it's a really big hand crossbow? He's a dragonborn.
Something
His
to remember.
hand crossbow.
You need a free hand to reload.
Not
Yes.
a shield.
That's fine.
I want to eat the green one.
That is a 15 to hit.
I don't know which one to eat.
Okay.
To hit?
Number 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that is 1d6.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wow, 4
Yes.
My
damage.
little skills
Ness
will
is
never get
coming.
me anywhere.
4 damage.
4 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your
No, it's
short
like
missile
this
hits him.
Hey, it did something.
Is that it for you?
Those ones are watermelons.
Mm-hmm.
Which ones?
Do you have any spells left that you can shoot at that guy?
Guiding bolt a cantrip.
He doesn't know that.
No,
That's
it's
why
not.
he's asking.
Is it not?
No, it's not. It's
Oh.
a level 1 spell.
Whoops. I'm thinking something
That
else.
would be a badass cantrip.
No, I'm thinking of
Yeah.
Sacred flame.
Sacred
Yeah.
Flame, yes.
Yep.
Can you imagine a cantrip that does 4d6?
No, I would not allow it.
Can
Okay.
we make this a cantrip?
But
No.
you roll triple disadvantage.
Triple
What?
disadvantage.
You have to roll 4 times, take the lowest.
Got it.
3.
Are you happy now?
I have it now. Oh god.
You.
Me?
Spells. Do you have any spells left? Okay. Then I just sit there with my shield, like, with
Okay.
what? Hand crossbow and.
Okay, you cannot reload your crossbow with your shield.
I know.
Okay.
You could throw the crossbow.
Yeet.
Yeet!
Did you say yeet?
Yep.
Yeet.
God. Yeet the baby.
I would like to get up, grab the judge, and throw him at number 3.
You almost made Taya baptize me.
That hurt.
All you hear is, hey, boo boo.
Go get that picnic basket. Oh, my childhood.
Ranger Rick? No.
Yeah, we're Rick.
It is Ranger Rick? Okay.
Yeah, he was played by Tom Cavanaugh in the Yogi Bear movie.
This is an awesome movie.
It was fun.
Okay, so now this time, you see with a look of determination on Ezra's face as he's going to hit a spell.
Wait. It shouldn't be Ezra's turn.
This should be hers.
You skipped.
I
And,
did.
Just breathe. It's okay.
Not on purpose, I'm sorry.
If you were taller.
Go ahead. Because here's what I did. No, I'll explain what I did.
If you had your glasses on, he would totally see
I
you.
moved my cursor from Velix to you, and he wasn't done yet. So when he said he was done, I hit next.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Computer
Yeah,
error.
that's what I
You're just
did.
afraid of her pulling an Ori on you.
We
No,
don't
I
talk
want her
about that.
I want her to be having fun. I want her to do. It's your turn, Andres.
Do the thing.
She's gonna guiding bolt your knee when you're outside.
There it is.
What is it?
Nat 20.
Bolt.
For what?
There it is.
Guiding bolt.
Okay. Well, spells don't do critical damage though.
Oh,
Yes,
shit!
they do. Oh, yes, they do.
We'll see about that. Your spells don't do critical damage.
Oh,
Oh!
because you can't reach your god.
Yeah,
yet.
your spells work differently in this world.
And she's gonna long range stab the DM. And kill him. And kill him.
Holy stab the DM.
Only one allowed to kill people in my house is me.
Yes,
Or Joe, because
you were dealing critical damage, which would be, what is it? Oh, at least.
24.
Oh, gosh. Critical spells are bullcrap.
They can be brutal. And
Woo!
average.
10,
11, 14. Sorry. She was slow mathing.
1, 4, 8, Z.
12.
36 damage total.
36?
Yes.
Is there a new
You did
skylight?
27 too much. You actually did his whole health pool again.
Yes!
Question: is there a skylight in that house now?
Guess what?
Oh,
We
have a
actually
problem.
won.
What?
Combat is
Combat's sort of over. You guys can't do out of. You guys can talk right now, but something else is happening.
We just won.
Because the dude fireballed his friends.
I know.
Oh, are they back up?
No.
No,
Okay,
we're
so
all
the
covered in
bubbles.
this stuff.
Okay.
they're still down and 9
I didn't know
still
if it was
recognize
instantaneous
anybody.
or not.
So it's a few seconds pass, and you guys realize that your enemies are gone, but the judge is still there. And then you guys have a few seconds to react.
Yep, right?
Is anyone hurt? I say this out loud.
Thank you, Ness.
Ow!
What did Ness say?
I know.
I deserve a Mortal Kombat fatality X-ray blast sort of thing for that.
You
Okay,
get no
so-
response from 9. 9
Hang on.
is
I'll do this for you. Where's the camera that points
I
towards the
suppose
ground?
I
Grab the tail, give her some healing points to the tip.
I got this. Okay.
Oh god, what are you doing, Zach?
Cantrip. That was a D4.
D4 killer.
Also, cantrip up
That
where
one's
you're looking
not-
for.
I'm not.
Caltrop.
Caltrop. Yep.
Caltrop.
Don't worry. It's
A cantrip of caltrops.
Ooh.
So,
Mm-hmm.
everybody who's still awake, perception check.
But can't we see when we're in the blue bubble?
Yes and no. You're aware of what's going on.
Though?
Yeah, that's fine. If you're down, also,
11.
but disadvantage if you're down.
I rolled the
217?
exact same number.
Okay. Who got over 15?
Me. I got 21.
Okay. The two of you realize the judge is doing something you haven't seen before. You see that he's got his hand up to his helmet.
Probably because we've given him a migraine.
He's on Borsnet.
He's on Vorsnet, talking to
God.
Vorsnet. And
Eric,
then
Eric.
you see a blue circle open up in the sky, kind of like a spell. And then a beam comes down, and there's another judge.
Oh, lovely.
But this one is wearing, compared to what you've seen full plate on regular judges,
Right.
this one is wearing a sheen, almost perfect reflective nature on the
Even
entire.
though he went and got the manager.
Yes, this is. Give me your manager, please. So full sheen, like this armor has never seen battle at all. It just came out from a
Smithy.
smithy. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Thanks. And you can see a cape on the back, and the helmet's got horns on it.
Ugh.
The cape on the back's got that 12 sword icon of Ambervale.
Yep.
And for the first time ever, you guys hear a judge talk. In a deep voice, you recognize that the other judge calls this one Sid.
Crouching bear to standing bear.
Judge Master Sid comes down right in front of Ezra, and everyone who's not unconscious has a turn to react.
Uh-oh.
What does it look like he's doing?
He is preparing something. He is casting a spell.
I'm gonna straight up bull rush him for 30.
Okay?
Oh, shies and cookies.
Waiting on.
Now, you, since you're from Iblis, you know this is the established Judge Master. This is the head of judges, the Master
Judge
of
all
Law
judges.
Right.
from Ambervale. That is a personal attendant to Queen Remedy.
Right, and I'm standing next
Wait
to Ezra.
a second. Queen Remedy?
Remedy.
Remedy?
Remedy.
This is the first time you...
REMEDI.
No, we've talked about it before.
No.
Once.
I want to get my shield in front of Ezra like this.
Okay.
Not strike him, just...
9.
I'm still in the air. Who's closest to Xantha?
Me.
No enemies.
She can't
That's
differentiate
fine.
right now. So
This is gonna be interesting.
If you roleplay to your character, I like that a lot. So.
it's what she would do. It's unfortunately one of her flaws. You need to make a strength saving throw. Lightning lure. Oh yeah, you make it.
Yes, Ness, it is Sid from Final Fantasy, but they're in different things are happening.
Do I have
So
enough
you
time
have
to say words or not?
9, and this whip of lightning comes out from her arm and strikes the ground in front of you between you and where Xanthip is.
Now you can react to both what's happening there and Sid.
And there's no recognition on her face.
But I can't technically take an action, correct?
You can take an action for either one, but you can react to both.
Is it a reaction or is it an action?
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on her.
Okay, I'll allow that.
That's not my cake.
Are you
Well-
sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
I think everybody
Wait.
Like all of us just went.
I'm playing with my dice over here. It's okay. Don't
Can I
bite.
come too? Hi Zach.
How you doing?
I'm well, and you? Oh.
I'll take my card for you.
You need to make a whiz save.
I don't have to void. What is it to?
Okay.
That's a 21 to resist your hold, my person.
I'm gonna break your heart here, but because you're in this cloud, disadvantage.
Fine. Not fine.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It makes sense. It does because she's not.
Suddenly a course set appears.
Because you
on
guys
mine.
were doing this before I had a chance to moderate.
Sorry. Your logic supersedes my emotion.
Table leg.
Oh, I got my bruise.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, here, let me scratch your back.
Now your bruise is bruised.
Ooh.
Oh.
It turns purple and purple.
Better?
Your whole person succeeds.
I'm so
Okay.
happy.
So she is frozen.
Okay.
But
Okay. And then
you're gonna stay that way until you calm down.
Still no recognition.
That's fine.
You can say up to 6 words in front of Sid.
Okay. You must go through me.
So Sid,
Da-da-da.
5 good enough.
you see a look of recognition on Ezra's face, and from the first moment, it's like a shock, like holy crap, you're here. But then almost instantly, it turns into like a smirk, like I've got this. And as Sid's completing the spell, of which none of you know what it is,
I'm rolling Arcana.
go ahead.
I'm on.
Can I roll
I don't
Arcana?
even see.
Go ahead. I'll allow you.
I can't even see him. I rolled like a 4 for
I-
my perception.
It would make
That is a
0
12.
sense for me to
20.
roll.
12.
That's a 16 for me.
Okay. What he's casting is
that's
outside of any
18.
school you guys recognize.
Yeah.
Because
You were the
this magic you would understand is probably what was your roll? What was your total? And yours is 20? Okay.
She's unconscious though.
Okay.
I'm not
I'll give it
unconscious.
to you. You do not recognize this as any school of magic that
That
you
I am
are
used
used
to?
to, but you with it
Sorry, I'm good now. I just.
with inference, and you're thinking about it, you're gonna guess that what he's doing is related to law magic.
Which is something we have heard about before.
But hearing about it,
Yeah.
familiar with it.
You have no
Being
idea what
able
he's
to
casting or what he's
yeah.
doing.
And from the building you hear, I am the law! As that comes down.
And then Judge Dredd appears.
I'm not
No,
making any
I
move
am
to
the
interfere
law.
with the judge.
Okay. So, Sid
Sorry,
completes.
Alex, you're on your own.
Yeah.
Sid completes his spell, and you see these large, like blue-white chains coming from nothing, approaching Ezra. But as Ezra then, what was that about?
Your king chamber.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Ezra pulls out a stone, and as the bluish, blue-white ethereal chains come towards him, suddenly this envelope wraps him, and the chains break. They just fade to nothing.
Rock beats paper.
And he said, "You can't beat me anymore, Sid." And Sid looks at him. Then he pulls a red card from his vest.
Uh-oh.
But you can't see Sid's face because it's covered in the full helmet. But you can almost tell, like, he goes to put out the red card, and then has a sense of realization. Ezra didn't break any laws in this fight. So he's like, "Why isn't it working?"
It's like telling your cat to sit.
It works.
So he disengages, and he says, "Come with me now."
Me?
To you. Yep, and he comes towards you, the group over here.
Oh, Ezra.
Yep. And then in one final spell cast, Ezra takes the party, including Kaylin and everyone who's knocked down, and he teleports you away.
Sweet.
Does that break my spell?
What spell?
Hold person.
Yes.
Question. When he used the stone, everyone that was base shielded is not blue shielded, I take it?
Yep, everyone who's boost shielded, you are now in a new location.
Perfect.
And I'm going to call the break right there.
Ah!
But before we turn camera off, everyone is now level 4.
Yeah!
So level up during break-in. We'll be back in
Page me now!
30-ish minutes.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
You don't
Okay,
deserve to
welcome
be skinny.
back. So
Thank you.
what just happened here?
Drank a potion.
We were just in a fight, and
We were whisked away.
yes, the Wanderers, the party of Wanderers, the band of Wanderers, were fighting.
The flock of wanderers?
The flock of Wanderers
A murder of wanderers.
were fighting a group who was looking to bring Ezra back to justice. They narrowly defeated the group when the judge summoned the head judge, Judge Master Sid, who attempted to apprehend Ezra one more time, but Ezra pulled out a stone which prevented that law magic from happening, and then Ezra teleported the party to a new location. And that map's no longer valid. You're no longer in that section of Cadone anymore.
I just have the minis right there.
Okay.
You guys come to, and you see you're in.
What?
You've got this big circular room you're in, and you've got bark all the way around.
So it looks like we're inside a tree.
You're inside a tree.
Outstanding.
Am I back to my normal frame of mind?
Yes,
Okay.
you have cooled down.
Okay.
That
Is-
is not kosher.
Is Ezra's last name Keeler?
No, I was gonna ask to see if there's like a trap door that leads down to a creepy basement.
No,
No,
Oh.
there's no bones down there.
right? That's not kosher.
It's
If-
Ezra Gazmon.
If those if those judges can just veto our win after a fight, what is
What do you-
even the point of having the judge battle law in the first place?
What do you mean veto or win?
Shiny judge.
Well, he wasn't vetoing the win. That was a fight to bring me to jail.
Right.
We won, but then
He tried to arrest you anyhow.
yeah.
So that's a veto to our win because we were fighting to keep you from jail.
Strange things have been happening.
No kidding.
We're
We're not from here.
Wait, we won the
We
fight?
are. Yes, we won the fight.
You're alive?
I'm alive.
What happened?
You went crazy and tried to hurt me.
Yes.
So I told you no.
Yeah, like,
I would never hurt my friends.
okay.
Then
What
why
was it?
why were you whipping me with lightning?
Hang on. hang on. I got this. I put put my hand on her and I go this. Xanthip's dead.
No, he's not. He's right there.
Okay, she's fine.
Where's Goliath?
Uh-oh. Dude, this
No,
teleports.
Goliath is still there too.
Is he?
Yeah.
You might want to explain that for our new viewers on stream. Just saying.
Okay.
And this
so,
is how you embarrass your wife on stream.
So to make me seem a little less creepy and
A little
infatuated with looking down my shirt, Nine has a mouse named Goliath that has been with her for a long time. It was her only friend for some time. And he lives inside her shirt.
How old is this mouse?
That's not important.
But it's a literal titmouse.
Yep.
He's a brown mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Brown noser maybe later.
Nine, how many mice have you gone through over the last few years? Is this Goliath the third or
So,
fourth?
Ezra,
Yes.
What do you mean?
I've been looking for you.
So
Well, my
has
mouse comes
the
from-
entire Judge of Iblis.
We noticed.
Yes, and we happened to find you.
Thankfully.
I'm glad I could help you. And now you can help us.
How's that?
We're trying to go home.
Just go to the town you come from.
The town we come from does not exist here. We
What?
came from a place that we refer to as Waterdeep.
I have no idea where that's at.
Exactly. So we can't just go home.
Okay.
But
Well,
you seem to have some sort of power that the judges don't like.
I am the best anti-law. I'm the best outlaw.
All right.
The best. Alright.
I will argue you with that one. I will say that you are the best here. I have some experience back home.
I'm gonna raise my hand and look at him and go. He also, chicken fry a couple of guys. So.
I'm not denying that. That was
I can
freaking
make
amazing.
kosher.
Yeah. Allura's gonna
That
lift
was
her,
that was my best spell.
lift
I
her
almost used it just
singed
for that.
clothing and go.
He
We're
doesn't look like a pickle. I don't understand.
we're on a bit of a mission.
First
Okay, what are you
in
doing?
the desert, now
We're trying
lightning.
to find
I'm
the
not
binding
never going to be
stones.
able to keep a nice outfit.
You mean the binding crystals?
Yeah, the binding crystals.
Those are just
No, we
Or
already
hit by
found
lightning.
one.
what?
You were hit by
We
fire.
already found
True.
one.
Fire again.
But they're not supposed to exist. It's like mythological. It's
Okay, we proved the myth to be fact. Because we have been there, we talked to the giant golem thing that
Totem.
You know, those technically have, according to mythology, they have the power that keeps our whole world together.
right, and that's kind of what he said. If we wanted to go home, we'd have to destroy your world.
Raises his hand. I'm also from this world.
And you're okay with that?
This isn't mine.
Do you see me still with them?
That is mine.
We're looking
We're
for
not
option
trying.
3.
We're not trying to destroy the world. We're trying to go home.
Well, I've got this weird feeling. I've been working on my anti-law magic for years,
Mm-hmm.
but the laws were never like this until recently.
We've heard the same thing.
What do you mean they weren't like this?
They were more consistent. You were able to predict them. Every day there was, we had a schedule. It seems like it's like a child picking and choosing.
And we have a sneaking suspicion our entrance into this world has something to do with that.
I would almost posit to say that this isn't the world I'm used to.
We heard that from the wizard too.
Which wizard?
What's his name?
Probably Jura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he
Yeah,
likes.
Jura.
He's been working on that whole crystal thingy stuff.
You might want to explain to him that some magical book sucked you in,
I was getting there.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to touch the things that he would recognize first so that we could spin into the completely unbelievable tale of being eaten by a book.
You were what now?
Eaten by a book.
What?
There you go. Now he's got to it.
Is there coffee?
Eaten by a huh?
Coffee.
What's coffee?
Is there any? I had it in this world for the first time and it's amazing.
It's a
think he
bean
needed
extract that makes her really hyper.
No, I don't have cafe.
What about
I don't
what
have
about
cafe.
claw?
No cafefe here?
Ale.
Ale? No, I don't drink.
Joe should
Alcohol's bad
recognize
for you.
that.
Mead.
I'm a thinker. I don't drink alcohol.
Mead. Mead.
No. And you
You're
see,
not allowed to drink mead.
You like my singing?
this floor you're on,
Not really, no.
this floor you're on inside this hollowed tree, almost even has like a shop presence to it. There's a glass case.
Do you call this place Deku?
No. No.
He doesn't break his bones. It's good.
There's almost like a shop-like appearance.
That's not the Deku I was referring to.
I
was
know.
referring-
There's a glass case behind him with an arrangement of cards.
Oh, I heard about these. Something about monsters.
Death, the
No,
tower.
wrong one.
Okay.
This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh.
And it's also not tarot. So that's your work.
Yes, I work on anti-law cards.
Okay.
They break laws.
We gathered
And
that.
anti. Anti means against.
They
I'm
do.
familiar with language.
Okay.
Fine.
We're going to be heading to
What did I do to
talk
you?
to the prince.
I don't know. I just felt like you're
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Been nice all day.
And we're going to need ways of
Except for when you try to
avoiding
skew her.
experiences like we just had.
Okay, well,
I don't remember that.
so he's going to talk about law in the world, so you guys probably want to pay attention for a minute.
I'm listening.
Okay?
La 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 la.
If I have to listen, you have to listen.
Okay.
Did you guys notice how when he pulled that red card on me, it didn't send me to prison?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's because you didn't do anything wrong.
Correct. At least before whatever happened, challenge law in Iblis is very sacred. It's an old tradition of people disputing territory claims, clans.
Right. We were actually going to try and take over towns.
Which clan are you part
Excuse me.
The Wanderers.
We're the Wanderers. We're a brand new
Oh.
clan.
I've heard talk, but
Okay.
yeah.
Now you've seen us in action. We're actually
You
not
guys
too
are good.
bad.
Yeah, if you stayed here, you'd probably make a huge difference. But, so the judge's red cards can't force you to go to prison unless you've broken challenge law.
Okay.
Now, based on my extreme knowledge of law and my extreme knowledge of breaking it, the laws are picked by the prince.
Who seems to be off his rocker.
Yes, like I said, they used to have a schedule. It used to be predictable. It used to be what? What?
You got that goofy giggle like you're doing something you shouldn't.
No, I'm just taking notes. When he said the prince is off his rocker, and all I could think is, make the bad man fly!
There's no moon door here.
Well, that prince doesn't. Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Right?
That we know of too.
In this tree.
So the
Still making noise.
as long as you're not in a challenge, the judges can't instantly arrest you. They can take possession of you if they overpower you. They are beings.
Well, the day that we showed up here, or were drug here,
I heard about that incident. That was actually a challenge.
but we didn't challenge. Nobody broke a slate.
I know you didn't. I don't know how to explain it, but that was a challenge.
None of the laws that we have been told were in effect at that time, but we were affected by the laws.
Because, well, you know, I can't explain that one, but I do know, there might have been something weird going on, but I know the red, obviously he couldn't do it to me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Because and when those people went down when we fought them, there wasn't the blue.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it was all sorts of not right. So I think there's more going on than just this messed
Well.
up prints.
Maybe Amber Vale's working on a new way to mess with the laws. The whole thing's crazy. It was never like this before.
Mm-hmm.
But I do run a business here. I can give you guys some help, but if you want more help, you'll have to pay for it.
So we saved your life, and that's
And I'm gonna give you some.
Okay. Wait, do you have horses?
We already have.
We need
Oh,
cars, not
horses.
horses. We have enough horses.
The idea here is to not get caught up in battles. And if, by some unfortunate chance, we do get caught up in a battle, we have some tools to get us away without any problem.
Without
This
sacrificing the
gentleman,
horses.
this gentleman
That's awfully kind of you.
should be able to give us those tools. However, I do understand a businessman is a businessman is a businessman.
A con man is a con man is a con man.
Businessman.
I am not a con man.
I never said you were a con
I break
man.
laws.
And by proxy,
Sir, a
this
highwayman.
keeps the horses safe.
I don't have a card that keeps horses safe. That's not a law.
You should make one. That's really important. Horses are people too.
I will give each of you, and Kaylin's here also.
Yep.
I will give each of you one basic anti-law card. They're one-time use.
Yep.
And they break up to tier 2 laws.
Now,
So
how does one use an anti-law stone?
you don't have a stone. You have a card.
Card, sorry. I'm
Um,
I'm used to the judge
The
stone.
judge stones. Yeah. So everyone, and Andrew Miller, write this on your sheet or else you don't have it.
Yep.
Okay. You have a tier 2 anti-law card. 1. You have 1 tier 2 anti-law card. This will break the basic rules up to the tier 2.
Okay.
And it's a one-time use.
Right.
If you want more powerful cards, you have to buy them. Or, if you guys are interested and have the money for it, I can give you, well, no, I can't give you that.
Give us what?
Nothing.
I'm a
No.
businessman.
Are you?
And while you're fond of anti-law,
Mhm.
I'm fond of making people wealthy.
Okay.
And my scruples might be just about as good as yours.
Scruple.
Exactly.
I like living.
What?
Well, if it's going to keep us alive, I like living, and I intend to keep on doing so. At least for now.
Welcome back, Miss.
Hi!
So, yeah, so when you use these cards, so you're going to be in an environment where a law is taking place.
Right.
So like a judge battle.
And a judge has to be present.
Yes, if a judge is present and there is a current law for the day, you can use this tier 2 card, and once you have it in your hand, you think about it, the card will burst, and that law in that challenge will no longer be valid.
Wait a minute. If
Including the preferred action. That goes away too because they're tied together.
So technically there is no positive or negative action. Does this affect the magical bubble that people get stuck in?
No. Nope. That's a whole different part of the ancient tradition of challenge.
So, if the prince is choosing these laws willy-nilly, what's to stop him from choosing 2 at once?
They did that once before when there was a lot of trouble between a few clans and they were actually threatening like innocent people. They've bumped up laws before 2, 3, there were sometimes 3 at a time. But they haven't done that in a long time. But with things going the way they are, tomorrow it could be 2 laws. I don't know. That's a good point because that does happen.
Good
This-
job
All the laws.
for giving the DM an idea.
Right?
That was already planned.
Stop it.
you said
You guys
if,
hadn't got there yet, but that was already planned.
if there's a law for the day, you said if.
No, there's always a law for the day.
You said if. I heard you.
Well, I'm not lying to you about that one. You can believe there's no
About
walls.
that one? So what are you lying to us
Nothing.
about?
I don't lie. I break laws.
I've got ears like horses. He's lying.
I don't see horse ears on you.
He needs to make a wisdom save.
You casting a spell?
I am casting a spell.
Zone of truth? Please don't tell me it's zone of
No.
truth. Okay.
I
That
step
spell-
back 15 feet.
That spell is
Actually,
a blessing and a curse.
I know how to get around it.
16.
You know how to get around it, but I bet your character doesn't.
I would.
Well, if you,
Because it's
didn't,
a
if you didn't
very-
save against it, then you
It's
can.
a very good. Because it's a very simple thing.
What did you cast?
Suggestion.
Okay. He looks at you after you do that, because that's obvious what you're doing. I wouldn't try it again. You saw me blast those two people with a white hot lightning bolt, right? Right? You saw that, right? You were.
Remember when I said that he fried 2 people?
I was there.
I don't want to wear.
You were there.
I wear
I was
chainmail.
there.
I don't want to be a fried drunk.
You'd make an
Well,
interesting lightning rod.
Maybe you shouldn't wear chainmail.
Maybe you shouldn't ride me.
What? What? You guys are strange.
We're
They're
not
very
from here.
strange.
So are you, Miss Horse Lady.
What's wrong with horses? I love
So-
horses.
You need to stay
I
hidden.
really hope my boyfriend wasn't listening to that.
With you staying hidden,
can
it makes
explain.
it really hard for you to make money.
Run, Zach! Run, Zach!
That's insane.
I could help you with that.
How?
We need to get them buttons that say thing 1 and thing 2.
How? Now you have 2 voices.
I need a sticky note so I can write a note.
Throw your cheese at me.
Please and thank you.
How?
You would have a different voice out there. Rather than you risking yourself like you just did that we saved you from.
They caught me off guard.
Exactly. You can't be caught off guard if you are not out.
So what are you suggesting?
I become your voice.
That was out of character. That was not.
You're gonna copy that.
What did that say?
Not that kind of Zach.
Except for
Okay. That was out of character, but
Sorry.
what do you mean my voice? What are you gonna do? Tell the judges
Or
all
am I?
tell the judges all of this off?
People come,
I can't see it.
or am I?
It's
People are looking for you, trying to find you so that they can make purchase of these parts. Correct?
Still can't see what any of that says.
she put not that kind of Zach.
And he wrote,
I still.
or am I? And I put, oh yeah.
With you,
Oh, the DM took it away.
with you at risk for being out there by yourself, it would make more sense to have somebody as your proxy helping people, and
Aren't you planning to leave?
doesn't mean I can't help you in the meantime.
Okay.
I could filter respectable sales versus those who are trying to catch you and send them to a designated location where we know it will be safe. You make a tidy profit and I make a finder's fee.
so
So what do you want?
5%.
5%.
5% of 0 is still 0.
I make sales. Thank you very much.
I love his voice. Sorry.
It makes me happy.
5% of your sales for safety, I think that's not bad. Especially if it will be a temporary engagement.
Okay.
I'm staying, so you know, if you need a.
They have to mention your name though. They mention your name, I'll give you 5%.
I will shake on it. My name is Xanza.
Ezra.
I figured.
Also known as the Royal Renegade.
The Royal Renegade.
That's what they call me.
Now, they have my name. You have my name.
And you guys are probably about to be wanted also.
That's fine.
We didn't say our names to the judges. Do they have a magic way to find our stuff?
You should know you're from here, don't you?
I've never questioned it.
Okay.
So I'm asking you, Mr.
They know
Anti-Law.
what clan we're from,
Oh yeah, they do.
and that clan is registered.
So
Yep.
here's the great thing about being an outlaw is they can't, like I said, they can't arrest you unless you get challenged to a battle. In
Right.
which case, the wager is your freedom.
Right.
So can we just
Like-
not accept a challenge?
Yes and no. You can only do that for so long. You start breaking other laws, and then they do have the authority to take you in. You know, outlaw. Depending on how much you break laws, how far they're willing to go. You guys haven't broken any challenge laws, so.
Play with the cam. You turn sideways.
Oh, it's because the table's tilted that far. There you go. Nope. There we go. Hi.
Hi.
You're starting to center.
I'm good. Oh, am I good?
You're good now.
Okay.
You're okay.
So Ezra,
Yes.
we're heading up to Ambervale, it seems.
That's what he said. I told you it's very dangerous. That's
Sorry.
stupid.
Right. So, question for you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't happen to have a way to get to Ambervale quicker, would you?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure.
Sorry. Turn the camera to your left just a touch.
That's down, not left.
No, I'm trying to find that.
Your left, not your military left. There you go. Perfect.
Your left, not your left.
That's a little bit better.
Like in Duluth.
No, it's not. It's not. Is it
I
focused?
didn't take a wrong turn
Yeah, it's
this
focused,
time,
but
though.
now you're also centered.
Okay.
Right.
It unfocused because you put the freaking sticky note in front of it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
completely unfocused, so having you change that up.
Quarter mile. Right.
Can you raise it a little bit?
Right.
Just a little bit.
There you go.
Is that good or too high?
Go. You're fine.
Okay. All right.
Looks
All right. Sorry about
good
that.
To me.
Okay. So, what were we talking about again?
Dangerous going to Ambervale.
yeah.
Do you know a way to get there without being
No.
in danger?
Mm-mm.
So you're telling me that you've never gone to Jag? I want to say the term right.
Jagged?
Jags. Yeah.
You've never gone to a Jagged and
No, those
not
are
done-
dangerous. They can kill you there.
Okay. I just figured, with anti-laws and places that anti-laws exist,
But we're not dead yet.
you might have gone there a couple
Might
times.
You got sucked into
Ness
a
is
book.
hitting on you.
Wait,
Thanks, Ness.
what?
We, there was that time we got pretty, dangerously close.
Yeah, in the locker room.
Was that the night No.
I put fireball on your eye.
that? Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that night.
Well, then fine. If you don't have a way there, do you have a way to make a law instead of undo? We can actually make a law.
What were
Yes.
you looking for?
I am recently made a breakthrough on creating laws.
Okay.
They're very expensive, but I have a couple of law placement cards where you can actually add laws. If you know what you're going up against, you could add a law, and then that other clan or whoever you're fighting has to follow that law too. It adds on.
And the judge is 100% just gonna
They
be
don't have
like,
any control over it.
well, damn.
So, question.
How
Seems
much
we're-
are they, Mr. Haglin man?
As no,
Yeah,
no.
you just see me like look over you and go,
How many of these exactly do you have?
How many? Which ones?
The make-a-law. The make-a-laws.
Right now, and he points you back towards the glass case. I have like 2 I can sell you,
What if
and they're already designed with laws in place. But I can make them. There's a premium you gotta pay.
What if
How much?
you gave us one?
One pre-made ad card.
Yes.
Okay. What for?
For the ability to get it out and seen. Because if somebody sees this being used, that news is gonna spread like wildfire.
oh yeah.
Well, let me dig through my stock here.
There's actually one other thing.
What's that?
And again, this is coming from the point of being a businessman. There is
Entrepreneur.
product that you need to be able to craft these cards.
And how do you know so much about what I do?
Because you can't make something out of nothing.
Can you not? I've been doing it.
You can make these cards out of thin air.
Yep.
I find that hard to believe.
Did you not say you were doing research on this?
Yeah.
Okay, so therefore there is something in which you've done research to create this object.
Nope, I just think it.
Prove it.
Yeah, show us.
Perception.
Then may I as well?
Yeah, anyone who's paying attention.
Okay.
Oh.
Set.
What am I rolling?
Passive.
Perception.
18.
Who rolled perception over 16?
The two guys watching.
Oh my. Hang on. I got this. 1, 2.
So he starts
Didn't work.
he starts fiddling his fingers and chanting slightly. It's anyone who's a spellcaster can tell it's bogus what he's doing. He's not casting a spell, and he tries to sleight of hand a card from his back pocket. And while you're not paying attention, he tries to bring it out from underneath his hand and go.
Okay, at that moment, I'm going to call him on his bluff in my own way. Have him roll a perception.
16.
So all of a sudden, out of thin air, with a... What's my sleight of hand? Plus 3? 12 plus 3, 15.
I beat you by 1.
Right. I do the same thing.
See, you're really good at it too. Just make something out of nothing.
Uh-huh.
And this time the card's floating. You can tell it's prestidigitation.
Right. I just produced the card the same way you did.
Then,
I can produce a longsword the same way too.
Are you threatening me? Do you want a lightning bolt?
No, I was showing you as in like, ooh, look, hey, look, it's just magic. Wow,
Are you threatening
Wow.
my Velcro?
wow.
What the hell is Velcro?
It's
So-
my nickname.
Again,
It's my.
And he's twisting the card around.
I would like to state that you...
Whoa, how'd he do that?
See, somebody appreciates the fine arts.
I wish one of you had counter stuff.
Actually.
It would behoove you to understand that I'm not trying to take your business. I am not trying to move in on your business. I am simply trying to make the time that I'm spending here a little more enjoyable. Parlor tricks like that.
What do you mean parlor trick?
I watched you take the card from your back pocket and
So-
pretend that
Nope, didn't happen.
Are you kidding me, Xanth? You didn't see it just popped up out of thin air?
Wait a minute. Can I roll persuasion?
Sure. For what are you trying to do?
I want to persuade him to accept Xanthip's offer.
He already accepted Xander's otter.
But
Offer.
but I want to persuade him to sweeten the deal a little bit
Okay.
by giving us a few more cards out of the goodness of his heart, of course.
So what are you asking for specifically?
Are you sure that if you can create him that easily and you're so strong and so powerful, and I'm just not, maybe you could help. Maybe you could let me have a couple to, protect myself to come back safe.
Persuade.
Oh gosh, off the table doesn't count.
Oh, wait, I did
And because you're playing it that way, you can have advantage.
She needed it.
That's a 20. I have +7 to my persuasion.
You know,
He can now see Goliath.
someone gets it. Someone understands true dedication and being so hard, working
Wait,
day
I
in,
got this.
day out to mess with the authorities and break the laws and
You're
fat to the
You're
bone.
Being
so
so-
brave.
if you'd actually stop for a moment and hear the last half of what I was going to say, you might not be so offended.
I'm not offended. I don't get offended.
I was going to offer to help find the materials while we're out adventuring to send your way so that you can start crafting these cards a little bit easier.
Okay.
Our fancy courier system.
So I take it we're now going
He
to
will
have...
give Andrast and Nine a T3 card.
Ooh.
Why both of us?
Because she kind of played up too.
She played it up too.
What about the make the law
A
card?
little bit, yeah.
I'll give you a tier 1 analog card, and this card has, because those are pretty easy to make.
So the tier 3 are the...
If you look in your reference book, tier 3 is every law from 1 to 19. Law 20 is tier 4.
And tier 2 is.
So tier 1 laws, as you understand them right now, are 1 through 8.
Right.
Tier 2 laws are 9 through 14. Tier 3 laws are 15 to 19, and tier 20 is tier 4.
Gotcha.
Okay, but the tier 3 is an anti-law
You
card
can
for
use-
1 through 19.
And he explains it. You can use higher tier cards to undo a lower tier law.
Okay.
So, like a tier 3 anti-law can undo a tier 1 law, but a tier 1 anti-law can't undo a tier 3 law.
So you can go backwards but not forwards.
Yes. Yep.
It's backwards compatible.
Now those are expensive, so don't go losing them.
No.
Oh, I won't. I know how hard you worked on this.
And I'll give you a tier 1 ad law.
Yep.
And that's going to be... Let me roll my die to tell you what it's going to be.
Okay.
This card has the fire law on it. You can't use fire, weapons, abilities, or spells.
We've seen that one before.
I don't like that one.
Haven't we seen that one before?
It's law number 5.
Yeah, but can't you do like rays? Remember you like shooting rays out with cold?
No.
Well,
Yeah.
Number 5.
You and your strange
No.
arcane magic.
It's
But I like fire.
Number 5 is no fire,
Ooh,
yes
am I playing
ice.
Pepsi Whip now?
no
I'm
fire,
I'm
looking at-
weapons,
Jen
abilities, or
asked you like,
spells.
you like fire.
Use cold
Yeah.
weapons.
Number
abilities,
5
and
is no
spells.
fire, yes cold.
Okay.
Okay.
What's wrong with fire?
This card will add it
This girl is on
to the current
fire.
challenge,
They seem slightly
whether
weird,
or
but
not that's the
what
current
happens
law.
to
So
your
if
features?
say you're in a challenge and the law is number 16,
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought
I
it was
can
fire.
add
you
5
can add
to
5 to it, and it's 5 and 16.
Gotcha.
But he was a pyromaniac.
Now, there are. I know that there's other sets of laws the palace isn't using. They rotate to keep people on their toes.
Mm-hmm.
I think they do it every month. So if you guys are here until Hunt Moon, which is next month,
Mm-hmm.
the laws might change entirely again.
So we could throw something in the mix that they're not expecting at all.
Possibly, but I can't add like an out of season law to the current season.
Question: would our law stone still work if the law changes, or do we need a different kind of law stone?
The numbers are still accurate.
Okay.
But I would need a different
You would need a
reference book.
new updated book. Yeah.
Oh.
So I'd have to
gotcha.
pay for a new book.
This is I'm a
You-
cleric of that way.
Horses are bad.
Your payment was for the stone. They give you the book with the stone.
Okay, so I wouldn't have to pay for a new book.
No.
Okay.
No.
That is acceptable then.
Didn't you guys say, or as if you guys remember, because since I'm from here, about the Palace Day, what they like to call it?
Why didn't you have a law stone?
I just things, just used to be things. It's all good. If you can't beat it with the sword, you beat it with the fist. You can't beat it with the fist, you beat it with the shield. If you can't beat it with the shield, then you just breathe on it.
Like rock, paper, scissors.
And
but
then
with
just
breathing.
beat it.
That's when I go to bed.
Wow.
And moving forward.
That's more information than I needed today. Or in my life ever.
Well, Patrick.
Now,
Oh God! I
welcome back to the conversation.
thought you were talking about Patrick singing, not his.
Is there any
You have
particular
to be this
material?
tall to get the joke.
Is there any particular material I should keep my eyes on to send to you?
And I can still get messages.
I'm gonna bet matches.
No, Magicite isn't for laws.
My girlfriend is this.
I need a type of ore that respond. It's weird. I know it sounds weird to explain it, but there is a particular metal that gets refined at the palace that somehow feeds the law system, but it's orichalcum.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say bullshit.
Both.
If you get orichalcum ore, I can use that.
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
Really?
I approve.
Do I need to go get a mithril or axe?
Mithril doesn't help with this at all.
Then I will
When
keep
you-
my eyes open for it. Does this stuff come from the north?
It's more common in the.
You know, I kind of figured that'd be the case because the north seems to be getting the brunt of all of the mishaps.
It's very hostile up there. Very hostile.
Do they have any walls?
In Ambervale.
So, I will see.
And mountains, very tall mountains, insurpassable mountains.
I will see about expanding your business.
Okay.
Where would you like me to send them?
Well, you can actually get to this place from Cadone.
Okay.
And he'll explain to you where there's a wizard's tower.
Yep.
You talk to a wizard who is named... What's so funny?
What's the wizard's name?
Kestrel.
Kestrel?
Ooh, like the bird.
Like the bird.
Caca.
Find the wizard Kestrel, and he can bring you
I
here
think a
through.
lure got broken in that last fight,
He can bring you to the
and
shop
she finally just snapped.
from his tower. And you're kind of not in Iblis right now. This is kind of like a pocket dimension.
Wait,
Another
We're
one?
in a
Not
pocket?
again.
So just
I've
here.
never met a giant before.
I may be pocket-sized, but it doesn't.
So now that we're done with
pocket
business,
dimensions.
You could tell us about your Dwarven escapade friend.
Yeah.
What
well,
was that blue card?
That's a judge summoning card. They can. It's like the stones you have, but they're infinite use.
And
It's
why
probably a bounty hunter approved by Amberville.
that would make sense.
That was just.
I don't know who he is. He just probably got commissioned by Amberville.
He knew who you are.
A
lot
lot
of
of
people
people
do.
are familiar with him.
I am the Royal Renegade.
Wait, do you
And
have
how-
royal blood or are you just a renegade
I'm a
that
renegade.
rhymed?
So,
It doesn't rhyme. That's not how it rhymes.
where... Better than where, but that's part of the question. How
How what?
do you know Sid?
Dun-
And
dun-
who
Well-
is Sid?
Also, he talked.
He's the judge master.
Yeah, he's not a judge master.
What do you mean?
He's the father of, right?
Dandelions.
Yeah, he's the father
The
of
last
Randall.
one of the season.
Wait, no, that can't be. Prince Randall?
Well,
You got all our attention. Go ahead.
You
sweetheart.
have all of our attentions now.
Was Prince Randall's name
that
always
was
Prince Randall?
discussed.
Yes, you're the one telling the NPC who's never heard this before.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad.
The judge master's.
No. Let me start from the beginning.
Please.
We told you that we were brought here through a book.
Well, sort
The
of.
book agent.
Yeah, okay.
What darn do?
Randall, who may or may not be posing as the prince,
Okay.
was a acquaintance of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you drink your health potion. And he worked at the library. He found this book and he brought it to the pub. And when he opened the book, this white light appeared and swallowed us all and brought us here.
And the world was ripped apart.
It was a gilded A gold gilded book.
The filigree.
Is it called the Goran Grimoire?
You would know that better than me. All I know is it didn't
I-
get closed.
Couldn't read the language that was on it.
I could have swore he told you the name of it.
I'm pretty sure he did tell you the name of it. But I was back in the corner hiding, so I don't really know these things.
Yes, that was a lovely late show, by the way.
I
No idea what you're
Don't
talking
I
recall.
about.
did tell you.
you did.
Spotlight.
I did.
Okay.
Because Randall knew what it was called.
Okay, then that just
Wait, at the very first episode, Randall did tell you what it was called.
what was it called?
The Gurum Grimoire.
If you don't remember, roll an intelligence check.
Can I help?
I mean, a lot of stuff did happen.
Yeah, you're
just
right.
saying.
That's the way I play is intelligence check to see if you need to remember something I told
Just
you.
straight intelligence.
Yeah.
Or do I get?
Plus your mod, not your save.
Okay, that's an 18.
Yes, Randall said it's the Goran Grimoire. G-U-R-A-N Grimoire.
G-U-R-A-N.
A-N. Grimoire. That's a thing. G-R-I-M.
Oh, I-R-E.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't read books.
Okay. Grimoire.
Grimoire.
I believe that is what he called it.
That's some sort of world-bending artifact. How could he find that?
Apparently, from what he said,
Historians have been looking at forever from this plane and other planes.
Yeah, apparently our plane found it.
Meow.
but apparently it was on a dusty shelf in the back of the library that he happened to find, and Sid was his father.
You know what this means?
No.
This is this is gonna sound weird. Probably isn't a real world.
Okay.
That's
I beg
what
your pardon?
Jorad said.
Jorad said.
Jura.
Jorad.
Jorad is
So
your.
are we just
Oh, yeah,
floating
that's
in
what
the-
Jorah
are we-
said.
So are we just sitting around in the tavern staring into nothing?
If this isn't a real world, are you telling me that this is multiple worlds put together, or just as in just
If
it's a dream?
now, I don't know a lot about the Goran Grimoire, but because I'm not an artificer or anything like that. But if it works the way it's supposed to, whoever uses the book shapes the world they want. So
Oh, it's the... Okay.
there's a good chance that if you guys did destroy this world, you're not actually destroying a world. You're destroying a dream.
A dream?
Well, a fake. A fiction.
Then
I just
how
wanted to make
are
sure I
we
heard you
all-
properly.
And
That's
how
just
are we
hyperbole.
all pulled into this person's...
That's the power of the artifact.
And now here's...
People
Are we? Hang on.
according
Are we
according to
actually
lore,
us?
Are we real?
according to lore, it traps the people inside.
Soylent Green is half-orc.
Wait, my horses aren't real?
Oh
Okay, you need to calm down before you go witch on us again.
But that actually is good
no. They're real
news
to you.
in the long run.
Yes, they are.
Could we get back to that world and destroy some totemata?
And that's what I'm saying. If this is just make-believe or the figment of some imagination, then we can attempt to take care of the stones, the binding crystals, and not have to worry about destroying the world proper if it's just a figment.
Yes, but then we also have the fact of what happens if we destroy the crystals. Is the world slowly going to unravel in pieces, or is it going to unravel all at once if we destroy
Oh,
it?
it's my
I
hope that it turns into this gigantic just and everybody goes, "Ah!"
Wait, if this is a dream world, is there any way to take something from the dream world back to the real world with us?
Probably not.
Does it hurt?
I mean, this is way above my pay grade. I don't
You've been
know.
snapping
I don't know what's
and
real and what
knocked
isn't.
out.
But
Yeah, but if you
If-
touch somebody while they're dreaming, they wake up.
Really?
if her
Don't even
friend,
try and play that off. That was a real really.
I was
Don't
trying
worry,
to
we're paying attention.
I was trying to wake her up from a dream.
if her friend created this world from that artifact that's the Goran Grimoire,
Yeah.
then then this is likely not a real. This is weird for me to even say, like a real reality.
That's actually good news.
Not for the horses.
The horses are still alive.
It's copied from real reality.
Do you dream of horses?
All the time.
There's
Then they're not dead, are
My
the
head hurts.
the,
They'll be
the five of
remembered
you,
in dreams.
including Kaylin.
Yep.
The five of you still exist in your real realm. Your minds are just here.
So there's a...
And the real you exists in real Iblis, but not you. This is just your mind.
Granted,
So it's
this is all speculation.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I've lived here my entire life.
So our world's here, and your guys' world is here, and this world is here.
Actually, the world is not there.
Well, it's not here.
No. I'll make this even more confusing for you. Our world is here.
Yeah.
His world is here.
Uh-huh.
The world we're in
Yeah.
is on this world in her friend's head.
So,
Can we stop calling him my friend?
I think I need a hug.
Isn't
He's
Randall
your
your
friend.
friend?
You were talking
I just-
to him.
I just
I'm
take my
gonna
hand and
I'm
just
gonna
go.
Find horses.
TinySalad.xs stopped working.
You
Is
were
this-
the one
is this
sitting
helping?
at the table with him. We have seen you hang out
I
with
think
him for
so,
much of
but
your
I-
life. He's your friend.
Much of my
Backslash
life.
delete.
I'm
Okay.
older than all y'all.
Reboot.
okay, so I'm gonna. Who has that device that needed some magicite that we took?
I do.
Oh, it was you? I thought it was
It
her.
was me.
Okay.
Okay, we
'Cause
need
I
to go
have-
Hold
back
on,
Oogly
correction.
boogly.
She doesn't have the device. She has the spell.
and,
Right.
and we need to see what happens when we destroy one crystal.
I don't mind the idea. However, we're probably going to have to gear up because that's a totema thingy that we're going to have to fight.
Yeah, he looked pretty beefy.
Let's go see.
Do you know people that have powerful weapons that we could talk to?
Cows.
No, horses.
I mean,
Cows?
Wait,
we have a couple of Marinthian edges with us, but they're relatively, what's the word I'm looking for, weak.
And you know that's part of the thing. Up until all this started happening, there wasn't a Marinth. I know that for a fact.
Right, so now we have all of this craziness going on. Have you played with a Marinthian weapon before?
No.
They're actually kind of interesting.
Where's
you
this-
might find them useful in your...
Where's the Starforge?
See, that's the thing. It's like I know Marinth is an Eternia, but there was never an Eternia until like a month ago.
So he's creating more world?
Or that's something else entirely.
On top of this, if we happen to destroy a crystal, maybe it will weaken him.
We need to find a gummy ship.
A what?
Oh God.
That was pushed, but I approve.
Sorry.
Let's go see
Well,
the horses.
As you may or may not be aware, there are 5 major towns on the southern part of the continent.
Yep.
There's Sporum, from
Yep.
where I believe you guys are from.
Correct.
No, that's Cyril. You guys are from Cyril.
No, Sporum is north of where
Yeah.
I came in.
So there's Sporum, there's Cyril, there's there's Cadone.
Yep.
And then there is the airship port on that little island.
This is
Airship?
now a JAGD.
No.
Isn't the airship port a JAGD?
No.
On
Port Bagaba.
oh, that's the
Bagaba?
other direction.
Wait,
we
what's
haven't
an
gone that
airship?
way.
It's a big like blimp, and you get in it, and it takes you to other lands.
What's a blimp?
Imagine flying in
It's
the
like a-
clouds, except for you're on something that actually.
It's a
allows
machine
you
that
to
flies.
We have never seen that.
Oh.
I want to fly.
It's a machine that flies.
You already can fly.
You do fly. When anything hits you, you
But
fly.
anyway, so
No, I float up.
major civilizations, you've got
We
Sporum,
just dreamed
you've got
you
Cyril.
were a balloon.
you've got Cadone, where we are. You've got Port
Does your
Bagaba,
tail
which is a
count?
huge trading port. There's docks and there's blibs there. And then right beside Port Bagaba is Muscadet, where it's like the elves live mostly. It's kind of deep in the Selika woods. It's huge.
There.
Um,
I understand.
And the Starforge is where?
not even on this land. It's in Eternia. I don't have a map of Eternia. I can't show you.
Okay. So, here's an idea. Where do the airships go? Does one go to Amberbell?
No, they don't have anywhere to land airships in Ambervale.
Where's
Ambervale is only accessible through Sienna Valley.
Okay, where's the closest airport?
Port Bagaba, there's one place that has air vehicles.
they have to land somewhere other than Port Bagaba,
Not on this. They go to other continents.
which is Eternia.
Oh,
Eternia and Iria.
They go from what? They go from.
Con-
Oh,
con-
gotcha.
Is Darian coming to church last?
I would.
I would assume so.
Alright, I'll wait for him to come back. But
I mean, if you're looking for trading, that's where the traders come from. That's where we do. Our company does the most business. It's
And
Port
we-
Bagaba.
what's the 19th or 18th days?
Huh?
What day is it? Like in the game, what day is it?
And then black belt then or after.
Yeah.
Was it 16 or 18?
Angela, which day are we on?
47?
No.
5.
It cannot be Sage Moon 5.
No, it's
I
not.
haven't writing down
Oh.
what the dates are. I'm sorry.
Hold
I've been
on.
writing down what
Hold
the
on.
law is.
Well, how many times did you write down the law?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Sage
5,
Moon
6, 7, 8.
10.
But I know at least
Okay.
I know it's repeated at least once, if not twice.
Okay, so
Sage Moon 10 per my notes, but I don't think I updated overnight.
No, I think it's like it's Sage Moon 14.
Yeah.
okay,
Because
so
Sounds
we
right.
just
we have
just got to the new
exactly-
day.
we have exactly 1 month before
You're right, it is.
the President's Day and
Present Day is the 5th.
oh that was a
You have 9 days if you're gonna do anything on Present Day, which
What is
is
Present
probably
where we get into the castle. They give us presents.
that's where the public
That's
would go to
right.
Embervale.
That's right.
Can we have fun storm in the castle?
I don't think we're gonna have time.
I
to
don't think getting there in 5 days is going to be a trick in and of itself.
Well,
you have
if he
9
can
days.
teleport us here, can't he teleport
No,
us
I
there?
had it's a recall spell. I put a special focus here in my shop that lets me come back here.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to have a copy of that, would you?
You need to set up a focus first, and you got to be a good spellcaster.
And I believe it takes a seriously long time to accomplish.
Oh, because I was just thinking, we have that kind of cleric.
Clerics can't do it. It needs to be arcane.
Dang it.
Clerics
I
have
tried.
We have that kind of arcane.
clerics have plane shift.
I don't
look up
think I can
that
do
spell.
that yet.
No, you can't.
Look up that spell.
Plane shift. We went from a 747 to a Cessna.
Who what?
Sorry.
So
Horse Girl is weird.
she is. What would be now? I understand that there is no port that we can stop an airship at in Amberville.
No, airships don't travel across here. They go. Airships are mainly continental. They go from here to Iria, from here to Eternia, and there's another place, but I don't know the name.
So
of
what
it.
is another?
I can't do that for a long time.
What is another means of travel that is
wow.
rapid,
Plane
other
shift.
than horses?
Well,
Because when we did our bit of research, we were going to come from Cadone, cross the Ule River, and potentially head
Right.
north past the volcano and just go through the Jagged straight through all the way up to Ambervale.
yeah. I mean, if there was one place if it was one jag you were gonna go to, that one's probably the safest one. It's a jag. There's no law there, but it's somewhat civilized.
It also seems to be the most.
That's jagged Helge.
Yeah, it also seems to be the most removed, which means they're probably self-sufficient, which means we're not going to have to worry about too much strife.
Is there a harbor? Because it seems like the royal palace is near the
Water?
Yeah. Is there a harbor on that side?
No, there's a gigantic wall that basically where the
It's the
mountain
cliffs of Dover.
Oh God.
where the mountains come together, and then there's a spot where the coast is. They've walled up the coast.
Wonder
I mean, you could probably scale the wall if you
I
were
was
to
just
spend
thinking
hours.
if I was a lawman or an outlaw that someone might have dug a hole somewhere in those walls.
Now,
Maybe it's a super
impregnable.
Words are freaking hard.
So
Ever since I started at the switchboard, I cannot speak to save my life.
I don't know how much faster it would be, but if you want to bypass all of that, you could, for example, go back to Ule River and... Oh, sorry, there we are. and get a boat from one of those fishermen,
I'm on a boat.
and then go all the way
And
out
just
to
go
the
around
water
the coast.
and go around the coast up to the Delia Dunes.
Bad Joe.
That's probably at least a week or so of water travel.
That's 4 seasons of rowing. That was for you. I hope you appreciate that.
Oh, Gendry.
Poor Gentry.
He's still rowing.
It would probably take you a week or so.
We have 9 days.
So like 5 days. It would probably take you like 5 days if you did the waterway. And you'd be bypassing all that land and the jagged and the monsters, but then, you know,
Okay.
Who knows what you're gonna-
look.
who knows what you're gonna find in the water? You could find privateers or krakens or
Krakens.
you know big octopus things with.
Say that again.
My hat.
Just give them a locket.
All right.
Who knows what's out there?
Okay, so
Let's not.
here's
Well, who is this who, and how can we talk to him?
Well, first of all, your name needs to be Horton first.
here's
Or
my
doctor.
here's my second
I'm
question.
9.
You're a businessman, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So if we unravel this
Best
world,
businessman.
if we unravel this world, you got no business.
Well, actually, that's the thing. He's not going to lose his business.
No, the other me is doing business just fine.
How do you know that?
I'm speculating.
If
The
this
other
is
you
but a
is
dream,
probably still stuck in jail.
if this is but a dream, then how can he lose business that he's never had?
If I'm
Might
not a
as
real
well
boy,
have
then
some- might as well have some
why do
fun.
I enjoy the women so well? But anyway,
I don't know the workings of your mind, and I'm starting to be scared of it.
Like I said, the real you is probably still in jail.
probably actually.
So, do you guys know where the crystals are?
We know where one is.
She's going to be the way to help us find him.
She's our divining rod.
Where's one of them?
Just by
That
Lily
way.
River.
Okay. And you've been to it?
The
Just
one by the-
exists in Ule River.
It is its own pocket dimension. To borrow your term.
Out of character.
Man, that he is rude.
Well, first things first, we need to hunker down
That was
somewhere
out of
to sleep.
character.
Well, that's the last thing. May we spend a night here before we venture off.
He points to a very tiny staircase that goes up to another floor. There's like 2 beds up there.
I can sleep on the floor.
Okay.
I only take up part of a bed.
Well,
Okay.
you're the same size as him.
I know. I don't even like listen to you guys. I just start going upstairs and start like.
You guys can
I've
stay
got copper I start throwing at him.
Don't get any funny.
Put it back on.
You're not my type unless it's gold.
Put it back on. Put it back on.
Don't get any funny ideas because I have lots and lots of security features. Right
I
now.
do
Why
not
would we want to take
intend-
anything?
I do not intend anything of that nature. I just struck up business with you.
And I'm sitting there just like, you ain't my type. You wouldn't fit me.
Wait a minute. Where are our horses?
Probably
Back
here in town in Cadone where you left them. We're not in Cadone at the moment, but Cadone is the way here. Once you
Right.
leave here,
But they're safe.
I don't know. I'm not a
You
divination.
paid the innkeeper, and
Yes.
we pegged him with
Yeah.
some assistance.
They should be just fine.
Okay.
I tried, okay?
You,
I'm not
you
strong!
tried. You tried, little one. God, why is this so hard?
So yeah,
Well,
do you have a kitchen?
Oh, we're awful.
We just ate.
Yeah, I do.
we just fought too.
Yeah.
Huh?
Have you eaten?
Not for a while. I was on the run for like 3 hours.
Then I'm going to go. Well, where's
What?
your kitchen? I will cook something up.
Tim,
Downstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna head down to the kitchen and scrounge
Okay.
something
the
up to
one
cook.
Christian comedian.
It's very basic.
Tim Hawkins.
That's
Yes.
fine.
Have you eaten?
I'm sleeping.
Okay.
I heard there was a bed. Wait, is it a gnome bed?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. it's
Okay,
a-
so I'm laying across like.
He looks like
This
Snow
one.
White.
How many beds are there?
Two.
He's taking up.
I
all-
fit in one.
I look at the beds and I'll like curl up in the corner and like kind of scrunch my cloak up a little bit to make a bed and just huddle there.
Like you're familiar with?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait. I got this.
I cast Mordenkainen's magical motion
As a fighter.
as a fighter at 4th level.
Okay. Oh look, it's the dragon.
This is how far you get with that spell.
Now you have a headache.
I cast create bed.
Really?
Yes.
And which handbook does that come from?
It's UA.
Oh.
It's you.
UA
No,
stands.
it's UC.
UA stands for you ain't doing it.
No, it's UC. Undercovers.
Unearthed covers.
Heck yeah! Did you just burn your? I saw fire. I want some.
Now I see fire
Sleeping.
Okay.
inside the night.
He's cooking.
Over in a tree.
You're in a tree house. It's pretty tight quarters.
I will sleep in the corner.
Okay.
I'm passing out on the me-sized bed.
Like half my legs.
Andras.
I am finding a corner that is not currently occupied.
Okay.
Oh, you want to cuddle?
So is anyone else going to eat the food that he's making, or is he making it for
You're
himself?
on a bed
Oh,
that
I'm
is
just,
probably about
I'm
the
just
size
gonna
of
make a
this
basic
map.
stew so we can just heat it back up whenever.
Yeah.
everybody's-
Okay.
Andress is not gonna fit.
If anybody else going to do anything else?
I guess before I sleep, I would go downstairs and ask if Xantha needs help.
No, I'm just making a stew.
Okay.
Go get some rest. I'll be up there shortly.
But
No.
Felix took the. Do you? Wait, we have our gear with us, right?
She's trying to hit on you.
I go back upstairs and I find the biggest floor space that I can. That's roughly Xanthip size, and I use my cloak and my bedroll and my spare clothes to try and make like a mini makeshift mattress
For Xantha?
for Xanthip, and then I just curl up in the corner
Okay.
and sleep. So when he comes upstairs, he has a little mushed
Aw.
bed.
You see an attempt.
Are you asleep?
Yes.
I'm gonna pick her up and lay her down on her mattress.
Oh no!
Rejected.
It's gonna feel so awful when she wakes up.
Okay.
Do I wake up when you pick me up?
Constitution save.
I'm being.
That's a 21.
You can choose to wake up if you want.
I'll just kind of half wake up upon being picked up and like snuggle up against him and go back to sleep.
You now have a kitten.
Yep. And then once
No,
I finish
he
the
has a dragon
stew,
egg.
I'm gonna tell Ezra stew's downstairs. I made it.
Thanks.
You can have some in the morning too. Put her in the mattress that she made. Roll out my bedroll and lay down.
Okay. So anyone do anything else before we go to statement 15?
Negative. Nope.
Okay. Alright.
I think we all need to recover from that brutal battle.
Yes, everyone get a hit points back.
I was fine.
That was fine. Sort of.
No, now you're back at maximum.
Yay!
Jada,
I got my spell.
could you grab me a paper towel, please?
You should now
Okay.
stage 115.
Yep, today's statement 15.
What is the lost?
A couple things are going to happen before that happens.
First thing that's going to happen is we're going to wake up in the middle of God knows where to dawn because the pocket dimension closed around us.
Thank you very much.
I can see him doing that.
No. He's not going to close the dimension on you guys.
So,
He may not even know how it works.
question.
Yeah.
If I took my armor off so I can not get exhausted,
Mm-hmm.
but if I lay the armor on top of me like it's a
Like
possession-
an armor blanket?
yeah, armor blanket.
Like a weighted blanket?
You will not be exhausted for that.
Okay.
But you're in a bed. You're in a sort of mattress, and you both are in the corners.
I'm just laying on the floor.
But you have a bedroll.
I just.
Okay.
Yep.
And you were kind of in the corner.
Well, if I had my bedroll, I'd be using my bedroll.
Okay. I want the three of you that weren't in beds to roll d20. You can roll 2 and give me the biggest number.
Okay.
I rolled the same twice. And what am I adding to it?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yep.
Oh.
12.
19.
20.
Okay. You had 1 point of exhaustion. You had a bedroll, but the floor was lumpy. You didn't get a good sleep. A
The
lot
floor
happened.
was lumpy?
It's a tree.
So the floor really was worse than Spite.
Yeah. Was that so?
Can I use a drama point to erase this point of exhaustion?
You can let him. You can re-roll if you use a drama point.
I'll use a drama point to have him reroll.
I'm still exhausted.
What'd you roll?
8.
No, your exhaustion goes away.
Okay.
Oh, that's such a nice DM. I know. I try.
What's he looking for?
Bargain sheet.
It's
Oh.
9's charisma. 9's player charisma. And if we had a sheep nest, I would make a bed out of its wool.
Okay.
You just sleep on the sheep.
No,
It has to be a really big sheep.
So wait a minute, what would happen if you were a druid, you turned into a sheep, and someone sheared you, and then you transformed back? Would you be naked?
No.
No.
How does that even work?
Free
But-
commerce!
Question. If a druid used conjure animals to conjure
Let's
sheep,
take care of that after the game.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry, theory crafting.
Okay.
Rhinos would never be extinct.
You can
After
get
the,
cows.
Yes,
I
after
think
the
disappear,
game.
though,
After
spell
the game.
ends.
So as morning rolls around, not you would know it's morning, so you can't really see any sun or anything.
I slept
It's winter.
Yeah, it's winter in Grand Rapids. You get a message. You guys can all hear it, even if you're still sleeping. You're kind of in a half sleep. You get a message over the link shell from Jura.
Oh boy. The world's on fire!
What did you guys do? He says to the link shell. He said that doing a little more research on, and this is active conversation, so you guys can respond.
Mhm.
I think there's a little more. I think that theory that this world is fake holds a little more water.
What is that?
There definitely is stuff that wasn't here a month ago. And
What do you mean? You can't hear a head tilt.
There's some inconsistencies because I found a world map that doesn't have. I found a world map that doesn't have Eternia on it, and this is the weirdest thing ever. I found the map. I saw the map. I know when I saw it, and it faded away. It just disappeared.
In front of you?
Yes.
Did it fade away or did it fizzle away?
It just fizzled, I guess. I don't know. It was in my hand and then it wasn't. It was gone.
I'm checking my Marinthian weapon. Is it still
Yes.
there? Oh, this still exists.
So what continent disappeared?
I found a map without Eternia.
Oh.
And as I was staring, I compared the two, and the map without Eternia just started to disappear after a few seconds.
Huh.
So I don't
No
think
Brampsy.
I don't think we're in the real Ivalis. So I know you guys talked about having concerns of destroying the world. Maybe we need to.
Well, and we just got done talking to Ezra.
We found him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
We just got done talking to Ezra, and
This is the morning of 15.
he seems to be of the same mind that we are participating in a cooperative dream.
And this is weird for me to say, but that makes sense.
Jorah said the same thing.
That's me. You're talking to Jorah over the link shell.
My brain heard a different name.
You thought Jorad.
I quit.
And all of a sudden he turned into
I mean,
Jorad.
Yeah, you're talking
Or
to
not
me.
Warren.
Yeah, so I mean, you and Ezra kind of have the same.
Perrin.
Yeah, Perrin. You two have,
Not that kind of divination, wizard.
right, a very similar thought process on what's going on.
Weird.
Or good. I mean, if you have that kind
And if we're thinking this way, there's going to be more people thinking this way. This might come to a head soon.
Well, we might need your assistance. Or at least some brainstorming from you.
Like,
We need to get to Ambervale fast.
there's no feasible way I have besides taking the road or taking the water.
No one knows teleport.
Well,
Better yet, how can we get to the Ule River fast?
you're in Cadone, aren't you?
The Ule River's going to be quick. That's
Wait a
just
minute,
a,
We
that's
need,
just
to, we
a,
need to go there, destroy Crystal to see what it does.
It's
But
like
then
at the
can't we?
same time, though, we need to figure out how to get to Ambervale within the 9-day window that we, 8-day window that we have.
Let's use the.
going there on horse from where you're at should be fine. You can get there in 8 days.
What's that, 9?
But the crystal place, when we go and destroy the crystal, technically couldn't we get somewhere else from there? I just
It
feel like it
depends.
should
Those
work.
places might be connected.
On top of that, there's also the possibility that if we destroy the crystal, then we're going to get shunted back out.
Kamoof.
But if that happens, then this world would be destroyed.
Not with one crystal.
There's more than one, I think.
Ezra said something about 5.
Jura told you 5. Ezra didn't
Ezra
say 5.
said something about 5.
Did he?
Yep.
Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't remember saying that, but
So, we will have. We're going to run to the Ule River and see if we can find our way back into that
okay.
location. It's going to be very difficult for us.
We can do it.
Well, I'm gonna put out another mission on the board.
Can you look at the board real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's on the board?
Does it have a bounty for us on the board?
Hold on. Hold, please. Your question is very important.
Wait a minute.
Over the lake, so here comes Mont Blanc.
What the?
First Nazi and now this.
I'm in jail. There's this guy looking at me like I'm a piece of meat.
Just relax. Just relax.
Don't drop the soap.
No,
That's a
there's no. Why do you ask?
There's nothing about the.
And Mont Blanc's like, yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh yeah.
There's nothing about the Wanderers?
No.
Oh, good.
What do you mean, oh good, Xantha?
We kind of helped Ezra escape the authorities last night.
Oh no.
But they don't know that. We could have said he kidnapped us.
That's gotta be in character.
The
It
hiccup?
wasn't.
Oh, Nine.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, Nine, that was so cute.
She blushes hard.
Shut up. I don't do the blushes.
You just did the burns.
So, yeah, heads up, Mont Blanc.
Go into hiding.
Or just be ready for some inquiries, but you have plausible deniability.
Wait a minute. If you jump in the guild equipment box, can we just pull you out here?
That's what I asked earlier. It said no.
You want me to go in that thing?
You're small enough.
Do you have a guild box nearby?
I asked to put it in a chicken. He said no.
I don't know if we have a guild box
Why did you-
nearby, but I know that
I'm not doing it. That's
probably
not.
not.
They make me sneeze in it.
Anyhow,
Ah,
Mont Blanc, there's going to be some troubles
You're
with
allergic
that.
to chickens.
Great.
But we
Great.
did make contact with Ezra. We did do business with Ezra.
Oh, and this is a dream, and we're gonna destroy it. So, or the world. So, you have
Been warned.
been warned. Yeah.
This is a what?
A dream.
Nothing's real.
This
it's all
world's not
fake.
real. We're all fake. Stare at your hands
You
as
can't
much as
see
you want.
faces, but you can hear palpable silence.
Just
Palpable silence?
and you just
Palpable
hear,
silence.
just
it's
go.
the
with it.
sound of silence.
Yes,
You
it is
take
the
it
sound
and
of
squeeze
silence.
it. Like a beanie baby.
So what
That
happens
was
when you-
disturbing.
It's like when you get like a steak put next to your ear, and you know you can hear it, but no one's actually bit down yet.
Huh?
Anyhow, We are going to attempt to destroy one of the binding crystals.
Well, if this place is made up, maybe that's a good idea.
What?
Well, I
I just
would
love
like to
you.
see all of us get home.
Okay, I love you too.
If there's any... Jorah's going to be putting another mission out on the board.
Back to Jorah. Yes. I have recreated a device that another clan could use, and I'm going to send them to the crystal where I believe it is going to be in, well, the Rhoda volcano.
Oh. Okay.
So I'm going to put a mission out to see if a clan wants to investigate, and I'll let you know. But I think, if you recall our conversation,
Yep.
we know there's a crystal in Ulay.
Yep. We're heading to that one first.
We think there's one in Rhoda.
Yep.
There might be one in Delia Dunes,
And I remember you saying that.
and I don't know where the other two are.
But we can use 9 to try and find the other 2.
Yep, but it'll be like the device. If you find it, it's going to take you to the whatever that is.
Which is fine.
Okay.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
And we'll keep you in contact. So, our first goal is to head back to the Ulay River and see a totem about a crystal.
I have Ambervale written down as a possible crystal location. Like, possibly the final crystal location.
Are you saying that in character to anybody?
Yeah. I've been trying to take notes. And it would make sense that the final crystal or the main crystal is
At the
in
center of
Ambervale.
all this.
Could you wish the map? Like, sort of like I can look at
Is
it.
it?
So we have one Ulule.
Yep.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then we go over to Rhoda, which is like up
Right
there.
Yep.
Then you got up the dunes. Okay, dunes.
The other one is probably going to be over in the woods. The
I was
Syrian
just
woods.
thinking about that. Like, I'm thinking that
It's a pentagram. It's no, it's the other
no,
one's out of the
it's a line.
What
It's
about the
a line.
elements?
No, it's almost like a compass rose with a weird one out of place. Are you talking about like a ley line?
Ulay River,
Uh huh.
Rhoda Volcano,
Uh huh.
Desert,
Uh huh.
potentially Ambervale,
Okay.
and Materia Woods. Ding, 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 ding.
I'm not answering any of that.
It's the Big Dipper.
Cool.
Wait,
It's
hold
also
on.
an M.
Wait, the stab marks make a constellation.
There.
If that's the case, then
Wait, is that a constellation?
Is it?
The
well,
constellation
we're not
of
gonna
Ow.
have to. We're not gonna be able
Can
to
I roll
imitate
knowledge
what's standing
arcana
around
to
here.
see if that's a constellation from our... Since I spent nights upon nights laying out in the field looking up at the stars.
Okay, go ahead.
On top of that, I'm going to point this lineup of points to Jorah.
Fudging Mario hurts.
I
Okay.
assist.
With her knowledge arcana. Think harder, damn it!
No, well, can we discuss constellations back
Sure.
and forth?
The
Sure.
stars.
But she rolls her own
Okay.
because she can't assist you with thinking.
Okay, fair.
She wind.
That's fine. She's got to win once in a while. You gloated! What was he supposed to do? Take it in stride?
Yes!
I'm working on it.
21.
This symbol you guys have come up with looks like a constellation, but you don't know where the other crystals are.
So again, I'm going to let Jorah know the theory
Okay.
about the placement.
We'll look into that, but
Yep.
it's too hard to say right now.
But we're going to head off to the
DM
In
is
fact,
living.
the two in Rhoda and Delia Dunes are also just the strongest hunches.
Hmm.
So the only one we know for sure is Ulay, which you've been to.
Right. So we will find out more as we look more.
Okay?
And where's Ezra been this entire time?
Just downstairs. You guys are upstairs.
Okay.
He's as shop front.
I'm going to walk downstairs.
You actually hear him talking to somebody.
Yeah, I'm going to make my way downstairs.
My armor's going back on.
He's just talking to somebody who's looking at the card case. Just a human rogue kind of deal with a.
I'm going to walk up to the rogue.
Mhm.
It's good to meet you.
Who are you?
I'm kind of one of the people helping this guy out.
what does that matter to me?
Well, I'm gonna help you find him more often.
I'm here right now.
Yes, but he moves.
He looks over to
I'll
Ezra,
come
and
downstairs
Ezra's like,
at this point. Hi there.
who are you speaking to?
The new person that I don't know.
Oh god. Why are there people here?
I'm 9. Why are you here?
I'm buying cards. I'm leaving. In
Oh.
fact, this transaction's over. Give me the card. And you see Ezra put 2 cards in his hand, and he gives Ezra a little coin purse. And he's like, I'm done with this. Bye. And he walks to the door, and when he opens the door, you see a sort of pulsating silver, and then he's
It's a sliff.
done.
If anyone catches that
does it
reference,
have,
2
does it
bonus
have
points.
a dial and there's 3 colors?
No,
Oh.
No, just like.
we're leaving.
Yeah.
Okay. Has he
I'm
Ezra's looking at Andress. Have you checked your stone today?
I was going to, but then the DM interrupted me.
Who's the DM?
What's that? The sound of the 4th wall shattering in my ears.
And Deadpool pops through.
What's up, bitches?
Dang, I
No,
put my
you
glasses
have
away
to
already.
do the you have to do the Pikachu voice.
So are you looking at it?
Wait, that's not right.
Yes.
Okay.
We need Darian for that.
Hang on, hang on, no. Just like 4th wall breaks, and I'll just
So when you look at it,
no,
you see the number 3.
Okay.
Do you have that one?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
Forbidden to use acid. Recommended as poison.
Yep. And once the 3 fades away, you also see a 13,
Which I also have.
which is
No piercing. Use slashing.
Mhm.
Ooh. You hear an audible oh as I'm putting the armor on.
And Ezra goes,
You disturbed 9 for the 3rd time this session.
remember your question? He points to a lure.
It's all your
They
fault.
just did it. Probably because we got away.
That's okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
We're taking off. I will see what I can do to help you with business. I will keep an eye out for Orichalcum.
Okay.
And if you can help us keep people off our tail, that'd be nice.
I don't know what you expect me to do about that.
If
It's
you
not
hear any
easy.
rumors, try and make the rumors not accurate.
Lie. I'm good at lying. Like, I think you're pretty intelligent. And he gives it a coy smile that, that starts with,
And I think you're going to be a rich man.
oh, are you good at lying too?
Are you 2 going to mate?
No.
Because I would.
How would that
We
work?
might
We-
end
That's
up.
impossible.
And he looks at you, we could charge for that.
You know, that is true.
Like I'm down like on the 3rd stair. I'm just like
9 makes herself absent quickly.
like I literally just go.
I realize that.
With any luck,
What is it?
we will either see each other on better terms or never see each other again.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Who's that?
Good luck. Don't die.
Blonde.
Same to you.
Oh, I won't die.
And I'm gonna walk through this strange.
Yep. The door opens and it's a shimmering silver sort of, almost like a big ball of
Is this totally Stargate moment?
it's almost like a big ball of mercury.
Right.
Okay, so sliders. You never seen the show Sliders?
I walk through the door after Xanthip.
Okay. You end up in this tower. You're inside of a. It's got the same sort of style that you recognize from Cadone. It's got the
Okay.
gray stone.
Is there anybody present?
Well, did you go through?
Yeah.
Okay. For the 2 of you that went through, after your vision comes back to, you see there is a human wizard
I
that's
cast
nearby.
Roll.
Hey, I didn't see you guys go in there.
We're good like that.
Okay, well,
If anybody comes talking about Xanthip, let them through. Hi, I'm Xanthip. I'm your business partner.
Oh, I'm not a business partner for Ezra. I just keep him safe.
Hi,
Right.
I'm Naya.
Hi, Nine.
I pop
Let
up.
me guess. You like horses?
I do. How'd you know? Do you like horses too?
No, I'm psychic.
I pop.
What's my horse thinking? Is he okay?
He's thinking, nay. Hungry for oats.
Oh, we gotta get back to the horses. I didn't feed them this
Calm
morning.
down.
Or last
We'll
night.
take care of them.
You guys are in the wizard's corner.
Yep. And I'm just gonna make my way out.
I'm gonna
Okay.
pop through the portal now with my armor on. Just like, who the fuck are you?
That's Castro.
Friendly?
Sort of.
Okay.
He likes horses.
Didn't Ezra give me your name? Didn't he say Castrol at all?
I heard.
Only to me.
I heard pie.
It
I
was
thought you were all there.
We were all
doesn't
there.
mean they were listening.
I was going up the stairs. Remember?
Because she made the bird comment.
Okay.
Caca.
That's why I said like the pie.
Right.
Castrol pie.
It's like a joke. I didn't know.
You're leaving now. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, out the door.
Mhm.
Bye.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Mhm. Walking slowly.
I'm standing by the door with the door open going,
Walking slowly.
Allure Andras.
Going through the silver.
Yeah. Making sure the rest of them are all out before me.
Yep, you're all back in Kadon.
with the exception of me.
And do I see them leaving?
I'm
Yeah.
holding the door,
It's
flagging you
bye.
guys out.
Bye.
Oh.
From the other side. She meant like on the
Oh,
other side.
sorry, I thought you were talking about from the Wizard's Tower.
She's made a jump
Never mind. Alright.
I have friends on the other side.
I'm tired.
Okay, the 5 of you have made it outside. You're in the city streets of Kadon, and we are gonna stop there for tonight. It is 10:07, so thank you everybody for joining us.
Good night. It was fun.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you, new faces.
Yeah, thanks for showing up if you're new. We really appreciate it.
And for chatting.
Wednesday is what now? Wednesday is
Wednesday is going to be
Strahd.
Strahd.
With
Again.
Gabs, and then next Saturday will be
My lord.
Lormir with us and him as the DM, and Joe's the DM. So see you Wednesday. Thanks everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Take
Remember-
care, everybody.
That was scary. My kids are going to have nightmares.
Yeah, you don't have to